talking at nobody. You never know. So if I am talking at nobody, I'm going to start missing my deepest, darkest secrets. I don't know. I really don't have any. All right, guys. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. I noticed that Ivor and Kiri and Brown Emperor, Gaming Guy, Christopher already popped in. I want to thank you guys for popping in. We're going to do... let's see. We're going to do some creating tonight. I know right now really isn't like a super hype hour. Hey, boss, what's up? And I wanted to kind of make some new jobs for the Xbox One anyways, so it's one of those things where I might as well you know, like show how to make that stuff. So check out my garage. I've got not only all my cars filled with supercars and one sports classic because I don't like any other supercars besides the ones I have. And I've got them all in this great little kind of white and colored combo thing going on there. It looks very clean. It's like I race in a hospital. All right, so I'm going to create tonight. Let's go and jump in the creator here. So I'm going to make an Avalanche. I made one for the PC, and I was going to kind of repeat the job here on Xbox so you guys can see it. It's that one where you're going to go up the Avalanche with a motorcycle, across a little maze, and then down the other side, which is a double-sided Avalanche, pick up the cargo bob, fly up, and in the rain, pick up the car, and then fly it over to the other side's Avalanche and drop it inside the safe zones on the other side. So that's what I'm going to build tonight. I'm going to build that. I know, all that white, yeah, boy. So, so whenever you want to build an Avalanche that has raining cars, always start with create a capture and then GTA. You want the one that says GTA because that's the one that gives you target vehicles that you need to capture, and that's essential to it. So, choose GTA mode, right? Yeah. Oh, I got it just for looks alone. I have an empty spot there, and it's like I don't want to get like I don't know. I have extra money and I had an empty spot, so I just wanted a car there. That's why I got it. I used to have the Massacro there, but the Massacro, it looks smaller than the other cars, so I wanted to get another supercar or something that like looks that size. And but like yeah, it's not really worth it though. Like I didn't get it because I wanted it. I got it to fill a spot. You know what I mean? I got it to fill a spot. Yeah. What's up, War Death? Yeah. So I mean, yeah, Fluffy. I still don't endorse it. Like I'm not building races for it or anything. I just got it just like for looks alone. It's just kind of like a placeholder. Because I mean, I was thinking of getting the ETR1 to kind of fill that spot, but then it's like I gotta save like $2 million for just something that I really don't care about. So I thought I might as well spend like 600 grand on something I don't care about that just kind of looks nice, you know. So who's pumped over the DLC info release today? Oh, it's Gunrunner, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So when building a capture, you can put your trigger anywhere. The trigger actually doesn't even matter at all. And then I'm gonna build this one as let's build it as a. Should I do it as 2 teams? Teams of 2 or teams of 3? I'll leave it at 2. We'll at 2 pop it up to 10 minutes for time limit and increase it up to 30 players. I like every job to be at 30 players nowadays just to be able to do it easier. Okay. So and then team details, we'll figure that out in a minute. And so what I'm going to be building is, like I said, I'm recreating this other one that I built last week, and it's I have it on the PC. I haven't built it over here on the Xbox yet, and it's basically going to be 2-sided Avalanche, go up, go over, grab the cargo bob, pick up the vehicle, drop it off. All that's happening where the Avalanche should be dropping. So second thing, always make it noon, just because it looks better. Traffic off. There we go. I just kind of like to get make sure that we get minimal interference from police and stuff like that while we're doing our jobs. Okay, so when we build avalanches, what I always like to do, and I think this is a fun way to start, is pop over here into your props, go into advanced options, and actually hold on, go over to stunt tracks, raise stunt tracks, these, right? Go into advanced options first and go to your snap options and turn all of them off except for triggered snapping. That's the only one you want because that's the one where you can snap the object together only by holding the blue button. The other ones, it'll do it automatically and it starts that spinning thing and fucks you up. So yeah, go to snapping options, do that first. That's like a setup thing. And then choose the stunt grids that are 30 long. Those are the ones I like to use because they make really good long platforms for avalanches. And choose a nice color. I like choosing lighter colors like yellows and blues, you know. So we'll go with is that the only? Ooh, there's that blue also. Okay, we'll go with this yellow for it, and then turn those 2 on. And then go into advanced options, into override rotation, and we're going to want to flip it sideways because we're making a platform out of this basically. No, not that one. There we go. And turn it 90 degrees. There we go. 90 degrees. Let's move it out here where we have space to snap it. And so go and put one down. And then we're going to attach like 3 in a row here. We're going to attach 3 in a row. We're just building ground first. Why did that catch it? Oh, because prop snapping is off. Doy. Alright, there you go. Okay, so we're going to make that the height of the avalanche, basically. The avalanche is going to run up and down this piece. Also, while we're still here, let's go ahead and do both these at the same time. Let's also make the side walls that go down the length of it also. So we're going to make this also 3 long. So I'll show you what this is for. We're making a prop with 3 of these long also. So every time I make a template, you lay down the props you want. We're making a couple templates so we can maneuver them around easier for the avalanche. We have to lay down a couple pieces first just to get this going. So this long one that we made long here like this, we'll come down here and we'll float a cabin above the edge. We'll raise it up just a little bit, and then we'll make a template starting with the cabin and then the 3 pieces underneath. And that's going to allow us to kind of create a platform we can raise and lower and move around much easier, so we can kind of build it and not worry about messing up. So now we built that template. See, we have this piece, and with this piece I can now do this. Whoop. Check it out. Oh, look at that avalanche platform. So that's why we built that one right there. The other ones we're gonna do so we can build walls for it. Let's go and delete these. I hate forgetting them afterwards. All right. And there we go. So we're building the same thing out. Every time you build a template, you're always going to want to start with like a cement block or a cabin or a simple prop as the first prop you grab, because it makes it so that when you make the template afterwards, it acts kind of like a handle for the rest of it. And so now, like, check it out. It spins based on where the cabin's spinning, and then it pitches based on where the cabin's pitching. If you imagine all the other objects are just attached to it and we're just spinning the cabin, you know, I mean, it makes it much easier to kind of understand the orientation of what you want to do. If you put it on like other objects, it starts spinning in weird angles and stuff, and it kind of suck. All right, so now we got a couple of our basics built, because this stuff's just basic stuff you have to kind of get ahead of time. We're going to find our place for it. And the place that I chose, because I already built the last one over here, every time you build an avalanche, it needs to end over the water. And the reason it needs to end over the water is so that the cars that are falling can get destroyed and thereby respawn. And so the last one I did it over this, and we're going to do it over this one again. So let's start off with the first prop, this one. And we're going to go over it so the objects afterwards fall in the water here, you know, and we're gonna go over and under basically. So roll this up. You're gonna want to get a nice sharp angle that a person can barely run up, but the objects will definitely fall down. Because what you really do not want is the cars to fall and then not really come down. You know, you don't want them just to jam up. That really ruins one of these. All right, so we'll go and place this right about. Let's raise it up a little bit too. Right about there. And let's go ahead and test to make sure this is actually the right height. I want to make sure my character can run on it. So let's go ahead and place that there and just spawn on it real quick. Can I run up that? Just barely, just barely. I think it might be a little bit too steep though. That might be a little bit too steep. Okay, but that's why we have these things to test. So that one's just a little bit too steep. We're going to place down another one instead and see if we can't get this a little bit more the way we want it. It doesn't even need to be in the same place, honestly. It could be right next to it. It doesn't matter. That's kind of not steep enough, that one. Yeah, there we go. Let's back that up so we can really get a good idea of that angle. I think that's about right. And that's probably about right. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's see how it feels to run up this thing. Yeah, that kind of feels a little bit more like it. Yeah, look at that. That feels more like it. Okay, that's about the right angle. And so, chicka-chaw. What I'm planning on doing is starting on this side with a motorcycle, driving up against the avalanche, and then on the top have not a parkour, but just a little catwalk kind of a thing to the other avalanche on the other side coming back down. I made this on the PC already, and we already recorded it, and it was a lot of fun. And so, you know me, I like to remake the same jobs on both systems so that you guys don't get left out, and also so I can continue to make good stuff for me and Ouch and Dave and Filthy to record with. And so it's kind of like the reasoning for both of these, you know what I mean? All right, so let's find a good downward angle. Kind of more like that, huh? Yeah. All right, and so we got them about the same height. We want them about the same height, and this one's a little bit higher than the other, isn't it? Let's get down here on this. Okay. How lined up is that? That's actually close. Okay, we'll do it there. I think that's about fair. I think that's fair. All right. This one's not quite as steep because we're going up this one, but the one that we're going down, I don't care if it's steeper. It's nicer if it's steeper because we're going to be going down on a motorcycle. Hey, one shot. One shot, Noah, Fluffy, Trippy, Killer Vapor GC. I got a wingsuit cap, I did, but I can't remember how to place parachutes in the player view while on the prop. Oh, parachutes while putting them on the prop? Okay, are you having trouble putting parachutes on the prop itself? I can show you, like, right now. Okay, pay attention to this. Let me get down here. If I properly show you, you have to subscribe to my channel just because I took a moment out to show you how to do this, okay? I think it's a fair trade. Wait, why am I still stuck so high? Eric, oh, it won't lower me for some reason. Hold on. Let me go and just spawn down there. There it goes. My camera would not let me lower it. It was stuck for some reason, having a weird glitch. Okay, you want to know how to place weapons on props. So let's go and put a prop down just to show you. Go and put that right there. Whoop. Place the parachute on the ground first. Pick it up. Place it on the prop. Go back into props. Pick up the prop. Don't delete it, but move it. Then delete it, and now your weapon is your weapon or whatever item it is floating wherever you want it to be. See? So if you're asking how to put parachutes like on the ground, if it's on a prop, that's how I would do it if I were you. Yeah. All right, man. There you go. I hope that helped. I hope that's what you're asking. I think that's what you were asking. All right. So where was I? Yeah. So let's go ahead and build just the run up here because there's always got to be like a little run up. Cool, Trippy, cool. Instead of actors killing at the start, why not have players falter to death to save memory? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about falter their death. I was thinking about giving actors much larger weapons so I can only have like 4 or 5 of them kill you. You know what I mean? I tend to, for the memory thing, Tibbins, if you notice, I'll try to put the actors a little bit removed from a lot of the clutter so that it kind of puts you over there and it doesn't take as much of the model memory. Because like if you notice, when you're close to a huge object, the model memory will be full. But if you move far away, every now and then it goes down a tick. And so I kind of try to work that little thing right there. Oh, we're going to do just the Sanchez. We need to have a bike that can go up, you know what I mean? It needs to be able to kind of like go up this thing and just be able to make it in general. Oh, let's go and choose a ramp for this, you know what I mean? Why not? Yeah, Tibbins, I saw the way you fixed the cheating on... which one is that? On Team Ninja, whatever. The one that we've been doing. You fixed our cheating on the blocks, you son of a bitch. Although it looks a little bit like clunky. Is there a way you can fix the cheating and make it so it looks like I don't know, can you do the fire hoops maybe so they overlap on that area or something else that kind of looks like, visually looks good? But I see what you did. You blocked our way of running. And it's like, I get that. but like it kind of like ruins like the flow of the way the race looked. I like the way that that job looks, and I kind of feel like those blockers hurt the aesthetic value of it. So is there like another object you can do, like any kind of like a sign that maybe like loops over that's the right width of the what's it called? Do you know what I'm talking about, Tibbins? All right, let's just make these yellow and blue. Wait, where's my yellow? There it is. All right, we'll start there. We'll spawn here on one of these guys. There we go. We'll spawn on one of these. And let's go ahead and raise this up. Yeah, I started using this much more, this little alter position function, and it is pretty handy getting like things to overlap like that by like lowering and raising it just like a tick. And so I try to use that way more often now. Okay, so so here's part of the problem with the captures, right? When I have you start and spawn in a vehicle, and I expect you to go up and over in that vehicle, that's great. But when you're in the capture testing it, you can't die, and so you can't respawn in that vehicle. So I always have to kind of plant one of those vehicles on that platform if I want to truly test to see if the whole thing's possible. So I'm going to take one Sanchez, and I'm going to put it down there. There's always a couple vehicles I have to use off to the side to kind of like fudge it into being able to test it and working it. Is it in cycles, or is that just regular based bicycles? Yeah, it's just regular bicycles. It's in motorcycles. Oh, there it is. Nice. So we'll go ahead and do this. Like, I could just run it, but I want to test it on the motorcycle. That's what I really honestly intend on doing. You know what I mean? Gotta go now and check. Oh, no, I won't spawn on the beach. I'll raise the thing up. And we're going to spawn on motorcycles, Tibbins. We're going to spawn on motorcycles, and I'm going to raise the platform up with the respawn thing. I think that should catch it. But that's a good point, huh? You son of a bitch. Yeah, you're right about that. Maybe I should scoot it over a tick. Alright, Tibbins. I'm going to listen to what you said here. You bring up a good point. So Tibbins points out that where I'm at, I might respawn onto the beach. And he's correct about that. So we're going to have an abnormal entry. I'm going to start over here. And we're going to put a couple more of these down. But yeah, he brings up a good point. Yeah, we'll take a turn first before we go. You know what I mean? And we'll start over here over the water. Oh, why does he have to bring up such a good point? I'm glad he brought it up now. I'm glad I didn't build it and then notice and have to fix it later. You know what I mean? All right, so we'll just build over here. Whoop. And override position. There we go. All right. And now we'll put the motorcycle over here instead. All right, cool. So now when I'm testing it, I need to actually make my way over here, land on this thing, grab the vehicle, drive up and over to do it. Because I have that thing where we die and respawn, and I need to have a vehicle over there so when we do die, we can make it over here and actually physically test it. It's a whole other thing. Because you can't die in the creator. That's the thing that really sucks about this. You can't die in the creator. So it makes it very hard. Alright. Walls. Let's continue on with this. I think that's about right. Alright. That's about right. So what I'm going to do is we're just building walls for the Avalanche to stay channeled inside of. And we're going to want to keep this one kind of wide since we're actually going to be driving vehicles up. And so I'm going to kind of scoot this pretty much to the edge here like this. And while we have this in the same angle, let's put it on both sides before we mess it up and move around and have to recalibrate everything so they're identical. So let's move this one to this side, and it was almost the edge with just a little bit of a stripe difference like that. Alright, so now let's go and back up and make sure that looks right and that I didn't mess up anything. But you see, that's your basic channel. I should have built this on the ground and then tilted it up, but whatever. It's okay. It's still good. It's all good. It's all good. And I'm not sure we need walls going down, to be honest. I might just leave the walls up and going down. Going up is the one where I want the walls. I want everything to be coming back at you. But going down, you're with the clutter, and if it falls off this side, that should just be cool. That should still be cool. What up, Zemu? Lizzie, sorry. How you doing, Stoop Cat? Hello, everybody. Filthy, how you doing? How you doing? Alright, so where was I? Alright, so on this side, what I intend on us doing is actually capturing a couple cargo bobs over here, and we're going to take the cargo bobs back. So what I'm going to do with this is this right here. And I'm going to leave it too wide because I want to make sure that the motorcycles can definitely hit it without like getting all messed up. In fact, I'm going to need like a ramp to make this even smoother, aren't I? All right, let's try to line this up as. Oh, it wants to disappear on me, doesn't it? Yep, it does. Okay, we can't use that ramp. Maybe I just need to build my own ramp, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, this might work. This will work. Okay, here we go. This one will work. This one will work. None of them were letting me embed in. I didn't feel like making a template to make it happen, but this one's letting me do it. Okay, there we go. Let's go and just overlap these. Let's do this the lazy way. There you go. Alright, that's how our motorcycle will dismount. And let's go and put, ooh. No. And make it blue again. I like to alternate the yellow and blues. The yellow and blues. They just look good. I think they look good. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's where we'll dismount, basically. And so when we back up and we look at this, this is what we built so far, and it's kind of big. Going up one side, coming down the other side. We're going to go onto that ramp over there. When we go up, we're actually doing it the other way. It seems like this one is longer than the other because it goes all the way into the water. But if I look at the heights up here, they're the same. But then this one doesn't go all the way into the water, which is confusing to me. So is the water literally on this side of the bay lower than the other side? Oh, you know what it is? It's the angles. It's the angles. Doy. That one is a sharper angle, of course. I was confused. It's like, how is it not touching water, but the other one is? They're different angles. Okay, cool. So, we need to have our spawn points. Tibbins recommended spawning in the air and then just dropping us to our death, which is not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Tibbins. We're gonna follow Tibbins' example this time. All right, let's go ahead and float this up here, and we're gonna just drop everyone onto this platform here. Let's get a good height. I think that'll do it. All right, so the spawn points. Where is it? There, teen start points. I don't think it'll let me put it straight up here, will it? Oh, it does! Look at that! Alright, so spawn points, I guess it just lets you put them right on there. It probably doesn't want you to remove the block underneath, but if you remove the block in a certain order, it'll usually let you remove it, and then let everyone fall to their death after that. So that's what we're going to try to do here. Okay, so Team 1 and then Team 2 can be facing them. It'll be a good time. Whoop. Now, I've never done a falling to your death intro like this. Most of my intros, I'll have actors on the side waiting to clobber you instead. I'll probably put a couple actors down there just to make sure they finish off anybody who, let's pretend for some crazy reason you survive. Okay, so normally if you just delete the prop, it deletes all the spawn points. But if you pick up the prop, move it, put it back down, and then hit delete, then it will do it. Oh, I'll see you later, Stube. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry if, guys, I'm not talking to the chat as much as I normally would. I'm just trying to, like, kind of concentrate on teaching and showing how to build these things and going through all the steps. So now if you look at that, the spawn points are in the air. And so when everyone spawns, they're going to die and fall and then respawn. The reason I do that is because when I have you respawn, I can then have you respawn in a specific vehicle. And I don't need to waste vehicle spots on your ability to like pick them up or anything. I don't have to put like 30 motorcycles down there because I'm going to use all the motorcycles for the avalanche. You know what I mean? And so now that we have you dying when you start, we go over into team details. And team respawn vehicle, here it is. And each team you can then assign whatever you want them to be assigned in. And so this is kind of a good way to get people into vehicles that are kind of weird. You know, maybe ones that aren't necessarily always in the race types or whatever. Like you can get like a lot of like the dump trucks and shit like that. You know what I mean? And so it's kind of a good way to get a whole lot of access to a lot of strange combinations. Like you can force people to race certain supercars versus other certain supercars. You can have a bullets versus like what's it called if you do this right? You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. Anyways, let's keep going. Where's the damn motorcycles? It's a huge list though. I have to do it twice. That's the other messed up part. Okay, I think we're getting near it. There it is. Okay, let's try going from the other direction this time. Getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. We're in the motorcycles. Oh, I just passed it. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, so now whenever anybody dies, they respawn where I assign them respawn, but they respawn now in Sanchez's. You can have people respawn in planes and helicopters and whatever, and cargo bobs. If you want to make cargo bob jousting, then that's how you do it. You would start everyone's dying and then have them respawn in that specific vehicle where you want them to do it. Okay, but we're going to have them respawn here. And what am I looking for? Yeah, placement. Team respawn areas. Oh, I hope this is big enough. I kind of don't think it is. Okay, I think that's about as overlapping and close to the center as I can get. We barely have anything on the edge there. You see that? What if I move it up here? Can I reduce that amount? There you go. That's about as tight to the edge as it'll let me do it. It's right about there. Alright, let's move this blue one over and try to split the difference a little bit. Alright, I think that's about as close to even between the two that I can get so that everybody's respawning on that platform, which is fine by me. It's fine by me! So let's see. Oh, my chat thing didn't pop up today, did it? I wonder why. Hold on, let me make sure I can launch my chat overlay. I'm supposed to have a chat overlay that's going, you know? Make the weirdest noise you can make. Yeah, it's a chipmunk. Chat box. Come on. And launch. Okay, for some reason my chat box wasn't launching, and so hopefully that makes it start, because I got a little chat box that's supposed to display. Oh, there it is. Now I can see it. All right, cool. Was it always there, or was I just missing it like a dummy? I think I was just missing it like a dummy. All right, cool. So capture vehicles. Over on this side is where we're going to put the capture vehicles, so let's go in and get that prop stuff ready. Let's put one more down here, because we are on the other side of an avalanche, and sometimes shit flies kind of far, you know what I mean? Alright, so for the other capture point, there it is. There we go. All right, so the capture vehicles, we're going to put them over here. And capture vehicles, we're going to use... I'm sorry, this is not the capture vehicle. My bad. Regular vehicles. We're not done yet. There's like a several stage one. So there's two different types of cargo bombs. There's the red and whites, and there's the military one. I don't know if there's any difference in strength between the two. I don't believe there is. So I'm going to choose the regular ones and not the military ones, because they just look nicer in the picture. If you know that there's a difference, if you insist, no, don't choose that. The red and white ones aren't as strong, then let me know now. But I'm just going to choose the red and whites because I think they look cooler. There you go. And if you look, see, you can't put it down here. Well, let me put it down. You got to go and place it somewhere else, pick it up, and move it over there, and then it will let you put it down there. So you got to do a lot of this whenever doing avalanches. A whole lot of this. Come on. See, dropped it, picked it back up, and now I can put it out here. We'll put 3 of these down. What time is it now? It is 11:32 right now, guys. 11:32. It's still pretty early for me. Should go wingsuiting with us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's fun, man. It's fun. You know, I kind of feel that if we had done a wingsuit job that wasn't, like, quite as hard, because that one he had us going in a pretty narrow hole, you know what I mean? I feel it, like, if the hole wasn't like this, but if it was like this, I probably could have got the hang of it. But, yeah, that was fun, though. It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I really liked it a lot. I'm going to try to build some wingsuits coming up here. They seem like a lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe we could build a wingsuit jumping through an avalanche. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it was pretty cool, and so I'll try to build some of those. But those are fun. Those are fun. All right, 3 cargo bobs. 3 little birds outside my doorstep. All right, so one more thing I want to put here, and this is kind of like a preventative thing, is I want to put one of these right here, because I do not want any of those planes or props coming down and smashing down on us. You know what I mean? Now, I should just build a template, but I'm trying to eyeball it. If you go from a long angle, you can kind of get it centered over. Did that get it? No way. Oh, wait. Can I just do this? Yeah, I'm stupid. I forgot you can just do that. Never mind. There we go. We'll do it like that. Alright, cool. So the reason I built that right there is so that when all this stuff comes flying down, because there will be a few planes, sometimes the planes will get a little airborne and start going that way. That's to kind of help shield those. They don't usually get out there, but sometimes the little exit ramp will also help them. And so we're going to put that there, just kind of protect them a little bit. It's not super important. It's important enough where that one prop will do it. And then we'll put one on this side too. Actually, you know what? Screw this side. This side doesn't matter because we're entering from over here. Alright, so the next part we need is on the top. Remember I said we're going to do just a little catwalk going back and forth. I don't want it to be super hard. I just want it to be a thing that we just do just to get across. So we're just going to kind of build a really easy thing here. Okay, so first off, I need a platform so once you get to the top that you can land on. I need to make it so that it's kind of wide enough so that if you go flying off with your motorcycle that you're not going to go flying like over it. And that's about right, because once you're going up that angle, you're only going to go like a third of the way out at the most. And then one on this side also. There we go. This blue's kind of hard to see right there. There we go. Let's go and put this all the way at the edge. And then we'll raise it up using the advanced positioning thingy. We'll put one on the opposite side too. We'll just kind of duplicate everything on both sides, you know? Okay, cool. So like I said, this part up here is not supposed to be difficult. This part up here is just going to simply be a little thing to kind of make you drive your motorcycle around and let you kind of cool off the stress of trying to do the what's it called. So this part, like I said, is not supposed to be overbearing. I don't mind if this part stays really simple, in fact. Actually, that's even. I'll take that. I want to thank everyone for joining. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know it's not necessarily the most exciting of streams, but I kind of really honestly feel that when we make stuff like this, we get people making more jobs that are similar to it and kind of thereby feeds the fire of all the stuff that we can keep playing whenever we do other streams. And so I've been making a lot of these lately, and I hope people have been enjoying them. And so, again, that's really my motivation to do these, just to kind of get us all moving forward with new creation ideas. There we go. Nope. And then this just needs a little thing right between. Alright, so this is where I find that the two sides have a little bit of a height difference. And so since we're coming from that direction, we're going to use this one as the piece to kind of connect the two. And so we're going to rotate this like this so that it acts as a ramp between the two. And that will be what happens here, basically. You know what I mean? Like that, and then we can scoot it with this thing. Whoop. Good enough. Alright, cool. So that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. And so we've only used 34 props so far, which is really good, because we're going to need a lot of props for water buoys and shit like that. Okay, so the capture vehicles, I'm going to want to place them up here. And there's a reason for that, because we're going to put avalanches on both sides, right? And as the avalanches fall, you're going to get the cargo bob, and then you're going to fly up into the rain of the avalanche and pick up the vehicle out of the stuff around it falls. So I'm going to place the capture vehicles in a round shape on top of it and around it, so it kind of falls around where you're trying to get it. And then so you got to fly in through it, pick it up, and then get it out of there. And then on the other side, where the avalanche is coming down, we're going to have the drop-off point in the middle of that stuff, too. So it's like stage 1 is up, stage 2 is down, stage 3, cargo bob, stage 4, drop it off. So we're doing all that at once here. So I already built this on the PC. It works just fine. I was really pleased with it, in fact. So like I said, we're just kind of recreating it so that all of my friends here on the Xbox One can also enjoy it. HUD adjacent, HUD adjacent. Alright, so oh wait, this has to be high, I forgot. This has to be high. About here. And then move it out to about here. Alright. And so that's where we're going to put the vehicles that we capture. And let's go ahead and get the capture vehicles ready. It always helps that the capture vehicles are also the same vehicles as the ones that are falling. And then the cars that are falling are very heavy because you want them to bounce. But you can't make it so heavy that it can't be picked up by the cargo bob, which I noticed if you try to pick up a, what's it called? If you try to pick up, what the fuck's it called? A fire engine, it actually slowly loses altitude over time if you try to carry it with a cargo bob. So you can't choose certain cars. In fact, maybe the dune is too much. Hold on. Last time I did this, I used desert raids, and those were just fine. Yeah, well... Alright, let's go and choose the Marshal. Marshal's got some good colors on it. We'll use the Marshals as the capture vehicles. You need to have the initial spawns be way higher. You drop while in the spawn cinematic. Oh, okay, Fluffy. Okay, Fluffy. I just read that. Okay, yeah, I've never done a drop before, so I'll make them. I'll redo that in a minute and make them way higher. Then I'll put them like as high as the Avalanche here. I didn't know that. I did not know that. All right, so these will be the 2 vehicles to be captured. In fact, I forgot to assign them. Hold on. There we go. Really? Those are the only colors? Alright. Yeah, how did that happen? See, that one's got that great color now. Let's put that back to random and see if I can't get a different color. That looked pretty good. Come on, where's your random? There it is. Not that green. There you go. There you go. Those are some good colors right there. Look at that. Red, yellow, blue, and red. I hope it stays. I don't know if it stays, but if it does, there it is. Okay, so let's go and fix this start point thing that you just pointed out that it's not high enough. So where's my delete? Isn't there delete options in here? Is it on the bottom? There it is. Delete options. Delete all start points? Yeah, there you go. Delete all team start points. Whoop. All right. Since the team start points are flawed, we'll redo it. We'll really raise that up. We'll put it up here. How's this for a start point? Is that good? You think that's high enough? I think that's good. Think that's good? Think that's good. Think that'll kill us? Alright, start points. Let's redo this then. Capture... No. Placement. Team start points. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then the other side, let's make them face each other, you know? You really want them to face each other when this kind of stuff happens. Okay, cool. So, like I said, if you just remove the prop, it deletes the start points. You have to pick up the prop, move it, place it down, and then delete it like that. And so now you have all the start points floating in the air. When the people come to life, they should fall down and get smashing onto the ground down there. Get a good ah as they go. Maybe witness a little bit of the props falling at the same time. And so that should be kind of nice. And so that's where we'll start. We'll drop and die, and then respawn over there with our motorcycle. And then we'll take the motorcycle up the avalanche, down the other side, grab the cargo bobs, go back up again, and hopefully that'll do it. I have a couple reservations about what's going on over here. I worry somebody could try to... Hold on, can you go up this side? I want to see if you can run up this side. If you can run up this, then I need to put something down there to stop people from cheating it by swimming it. But I kind of don't think we're going to be able to run up that angle. That looks like it's going to be way too steep. You know what I mean? Because we're coming down this side, but I want to make sure people don't cheat it by swimming around. Yeah. Yeah, you can't get up that. I mean, you could maybe feasibly by jumping after like a day and a half, you know? Alright, so that's fine. That'll work. That'll work. I'll do. Alright, so the capture points we're going to put on the other side. Alright, let's get over to the other side. Let's put it here. We'll do 2 of them. We'll do 2 of them. Hold on, there's an easy way to line these up. Yeah, how'd that... That's weird. I used prop snapping and it's not lined up. See that? For prop snapping, do you see what's going on there? That's bizarre. Anyways, I just did it so I can get these lined up a little more. And then delete this, delete this. Alright, cool. So that's where we're going to actually drop the vehicles off. And then you'll have 2 teams, so we'll have to do Team 1 and Team 2. It's just, there's not much else I can do except for this. I can also create, which I did over on the PC version, I created, what's it called? Roman numerals to kind of indicate which ones we're going to do. We'll do that right now really quick, in fact. And let's go and turn this override rotation. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, what I'm doing with this is this is just more for cosmetics. Is right now I'm building Roman numeral 1 and Roman numeral 2 so that the teams can see which platforms that they're supposed to go to, and at least be able to just tell that there is a difference in the 2 platforms, you know. And so Roman numeral 1. Let's override this rotation too. Oh. I like building arrows and shit like that to show people where to go, and so this was just like another one of those. I wish they would add a few signs into the game, like big numbers or big letters, so that we can like literally make signs say, go this way, grab 1 car, you know what I mean? Blow up 3 of whatever, that kind of stuff. Okay, Roman numeral 1, we'll make a quick template out of it. We'll just use this. One, 2, 3, 4, save. Alright, and let's pop up to here. I might have made this too big. I hope I didn't. There they are. And then we'll just go and turn this. And raise this so it barely pokes through, and then turn it. And then we'll do the same thing for the other one and label that one too, so that anybody flying their helicopter in can see exactly what they're supposed to be doing with this thing. There we go, see? Prop number 1. And then we'll remake it, take that little center block out and just redo it really quick. And turn this into prop number 2. Just like this. Oh, weird. It's not lined up. It seemed like it was lined up. Now it's lined up. Like there. And like there. Yeah, they really should add big lettering, big numbers, add an alphabet, or add a sign that instead of changing colors, you can change it to different levels of the alphabet so that we can just kind of create a little bit of signage, you know what I mean? Hey, Lace Legend, how you doing? Hope Gall, what's up? Michael Ramoni, have to go soon, I don't want to, but it's like 8:52 over here, so sleep time. Hey, that's cool, Michael. You know what? You can catch the replay of this later when it's up on YouTube, so you can use it as like a tutorial if any of this stuff is helpful to you. We're about to get to the actual Avalanche part next. I want to build everything around it first, you know, including these cosmetic bits. Da, 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 da. You can get it if you really want. You can get it if you really want. There you go. So hopefully the helicopters coming in will notice there are 2 different spaces, and if they look closely, they'll see, hey, it's 1 and 2. If not, whatever. All right, capture points. Team 1 capture point, we'll put it right here, and we'll have it engross this much of it. We don't, actually, that's fine. That's fine. And then Team 2, we'll just duplicate it right here. Whoop. I like how it's blue against orange and orange against blue. That worked out just fine. Alright, so everything's built except for the actual thing. Hold on. Whew, hold on. Let's save this. You know how GTA is. That's fine. And then any kind of description. Let's get a save going on. I haven't saved yet. You know how GTA is. Alright, cool. So, I still have one issue here. And the issue is, when I'm testing it, I will come to life and fall, and in Creator I will survive the fall. And I'll still need to figure out how to get over here and up and over. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a helicopter down here on the bottom, or a plane or something. And I'm going to have us, I'm going to fall into it. And then I'm going to pick it up so I can actually properly test this in the Creator here, because it doesn't let you die in the Creator. And it's a big bummer. It really limits my ability to do all kinds of stuff. Where the hell are my start points? Is it just me or... Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, cool. So if it's right here, let's go and place a vehicle down at the bottom that I can use to get over there. And then one that also doubles up really well as a vehicle that you can drop. And it's got to fly. So that leaves us with certain planes and certain helicopters. Let's just choose a Frogger. I could put a Cargo Bob here. There we go. There we go. I already have Cargo Bob as one of the chosen vehicles. I might as well place it there so that when I spawn and die, I can run over to it, grab it, and then fly over to test the actual job itself. That's a total limitation in building these avalanches. You can't die in the Creator, so you can't test respawning where you want to respawn in the vehicle of your choice, and it kind of hurts it a little bit. Okay, so next part. Let's do the actual falling vehicles. Let's do the falling vehicles, guys. And so the way I wanted to build this one is I'm going to have it so that the vehicles rain down the avalanches, of course, but I want them to rain around the drop-off points and around the pickup points is the whole idea. So I'm literally going to go next to them and above them and start placing props lighting in the areas around them, and we're going to use that as the point to actually drop the vehicles. Actually, let's put some big ones up. We're going to want some planes up here. And let's go and raise this one up. And put it back here. Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, no. No, sorry. Just think it out loud when I talk about this. There we go. I'm going to want some planes over here. That's why I want those big ones. Alright, so those platforms are where I'm going to put the vehicles that fall around over there. And then we're going to do some more over here that are going to make it more difficult for you to actually go and rescue the vehicles that you're trying to rescue. And then let's put a couple more layers so that when we actually drop them, it comes in like waves. And then the same thing over here. Let's go and put a couple more of these down so that they come down in waves. Alright, so this is what we're going to actually put the vehicles on. That's what I'm doing right there. We're going to put the vehicles on there, and then the same way we made the start points, we're going to remove the objects from underneath them by moving them and editing them rather than just like ripping them off. And so this is the pattern we're going to do so that when they do fall, they'll be falling down and around these, down this, and then into the water where they become destroyed. And after they become destroyed, respawn. And so the timer will be how long it takes for it to go that distance, which isn't that far, really. Now to put the vehicles there, what you have to do is you need to move the vehicles over to ground somewhere else, place them down, and then pick them up and move them, because it won't let you put it straight on there. Check it out. It just won't let you. It just won't let you. I might as well show everybody, just in case you don't believe me. There they are. See? Red and grayed out. Red and grayed out. So you got to go over to a road nearby, kind of get your camera close enough where it'll let you pick it down and pick it up. And now I can put it up here. See? Isn't that nice? Make sure it doesn't land on the prop underneath, because we're trying to make it difficult but not impossible, you know? We'll do a couple dunes. When you choose the vehicles, do not choose supercars. They have really excellent brakes and will not go down the avalanche. You're going to want to choose heavier vehicles, but you don't want to choose stuff like the Titan. My first instinct was choose the Titan. It turns out that model memory in the bottom right-hand corner, it all gets used up like right away if you choose Titan. You put like 4 down, it's like, no more, you're done. It's like, really? And so I find the dune doesn't add that much to your model memory. You can only put down a total of 30 vehicles total, including the capture vehicles, and so since I put 1 there and 3 over there, I have 26 to work with, and so I put 2 or 3 down so far. There we go. I like putting them at angles so they go bouncing. And then don't ever choose boats, because when they land in the water, they don't blow up, they don't do anything, they're just like still cool, you know? So never choose boats or sea sharks or anything like that. I made that mistake. And it will only let you put out 5 types of vehicles for any captures. So you do have to kind of limit what you're using. And I already have motorcycle, cargo bob, and dune. So I can only put 2 more vehicle types out. One of them is going to be the plane. And so the last one is... Oh, wait, we already have the desert raid? Yep, that's it. I'm sorry. I can only put more of these out, more cargo bobs, and then more planes and dunes. So that's what we're going to make this whole thing out of, is just those specific sets. And so, in fact, speaking of which, let's go and get some planes down. I like using the Nimbus. It's got good color, and it doesn't really use a lot of the model memory compared to some of the other planes. There we go. Come on, Nimbus. Click in and let me choose you. Nimbus, I choose you. There's some ground. Come on. Jesus. A lot of work. All right, now I know to go over there or over here. You're on vacation, you can't play right away? That's okay, man. Oh, I know, I do look different. I'm trying to grow it back like right away. I hated that I got rid of it. What up, Killer Blocks? You changed your avatar again. All right, so plane number 1. Actually, let's put it closer here. I don't want it bouncing into the actual point. Says I'm too far. I hate that. Alright, that first one is orange. Let's put a blue next to it, because, you know, I like orange and blue. I'm not going to lie. They can only be so close to each other, so... Come on, where are you going to let me? Where are you going to let me? Right there. Cool. Let's put another plane down. We'll put the next one right in front here. And let's make it a different color. Make this one pink. Yeah, you see why I like these ones? They make excellent color, and they don't take up that much model memory when you're using them. Alright, so that's the first set of Avalanche. I'll probably add more in a minute, but I want to spread them out. So we're going to put some over here next. And since we got a pink one already up, let's do it since we already have the pink ready. Come on, let me grab it. There it is. Oh. All right. Now we're going to lay them all first before I start removing props, because I'll just do it all in phases, but you can't just straight up like pick up the prop that's under. When you do that, the vehicle will disappear. I get people saying a message all the time. It's like, why the vehicle disappear? It's like, because you have to pick up the prop underneath it and move it and then replace it down and then delete it, so it's no longer like connected to that other item. That works for all like respawn points and weapons and vehicles and everything. You want to kind of float on props. You have to like remove them in a specific order. Otherwise, it will delete the thing you're trying to float on it in the first place. So there's a few steps to everything you do on this. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait, there's no more space for another one? Son of a bitch! Can I switch vehicles without it like getting all freaky on me? Oh, let me do it. All right, nice. There we go. So that one lands on the other one, you know what I mean? There we go. This is going to be cool, man. I already played this. It was a lot of fun over on the PC, so hopefully it's going to be just as good on this one, too. I think it'll be a little more fun because there's going to be more of us playing it. You know, on the PC, it was just me, Ouch, and Dave. I don't think Filthy was there that day. But yeah, I think this should be, like, pretty cool. Pretty cool. My mom always told me I was cool. There we go. All right, cool. So that is the maximum regular vehicles. Now there are still, how many? 8 capture vehicles that I could still put down. I think it's actually 7. I think there's 7 capture vehicles I can still put down. I know it says 2 down there, but it does this thing where it doesn't label them right. So 7 more vehicles is pretty good. And remember, these vehicles will respawn after they get destroyed in the water. So if they make their way to the water, then it's all good. All right, so another one of these. Where is? There it is. Come on, up, 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 up. There we go. Let's go and place these over here. We have nothing on this side yet. Hopefully this kind of tumbles down sideways, you know what I mean? I don't know how long the cargo bob will last necessarily. Hopefully it kind of tumbles sideways. We'll find out. We'll find out. Okay. Now let's go and put the last couple on this side because this side feels a little bit thin. What is that? 1, 2 up here. I don't want to put the helicopter on that. Maybe I should, though. Yeah, let's go and put the helicopters up there. Fuck it. We're going for it. Yeah, you see what I mean? I've been putting them down. It still says vehicles 2 out of 10. There's like a bug where it doesn't display them properly if you don't assign them to teams. And so it might lie to you and make you think that you actually have more than you have. You'll find out you're at the end one when you place a vehicle down. And it doesn't disappear when you pick it up, but it still lets you pick it up. It's actually like removing other ones further down the list when you do that. So that's how you know when you're totally at the end, is when it starts doing that. But I think I still have like just 1 or 2 more that I can do here. So we'll do like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll call that a job. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's put this one here, and then one on the other side. That's like the same. And then we'll make these last 2 just more dunes. Dunes, I think they're a great vehicle. They tumble down really well. They slide down the avalanches really well. They never seem to get jammed up, and so I like them because they clear out other vehicles that do seem to get jammed up sometimes. And so we'll make these the last 2 that fall here. They will be meant to clear out those cargo bobs in case the cargo bobs fall and slide and then fail to actually go any further. There we go. And I think we're about done with placing the vehicles. Okay, cool. Next step, prop removal. So the props underneath, you can't just straight yank them. If you do, the vehicle disappears. You need to pick up the prop, place it back down, see, and then delete it. And now that vehicle stays. If you do it the other way, the vehicle disappears. It's a real pain in the ass. In fact, don't delete props near other vehicles. I've noticed that's caused stuff to disappear too. Like I've deleted props near start points, and then I'll look at it afterwards, and my start points disappeared even though they weren't attached to that prop. So it's just kind of a good thing to move it away from everything when you do it. There we go. There we go. Nope, don't let it just sit there. Ah, damn it. I hate when I lose a prop like that. I don't want to just leave it either, you know? It would bug me. That's most of them. I think there's still a couple high. Did we get them all? Oh, we did get them all. We even got the ones up here. Okay, so the other side now. Time to remove these props. So this side, I don't want it to be as hectic as the other side because this side is the downward angle. You know, once you're going down this side, you're actually going to spend only like 2 or 3 seconds on it. So the odds of actually something hitting you over here are a little on the slimmer side. This is kind of the reward for getting through the harder half, you know. And so this one, I don't want to go crazy on the actual amount of vehicles that fall versus the other side, which I do want to be like a little heavier on the vehicles. But I guess it's not that much heavier though. Just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like one heavier. Whatever though. Alright, so the next part. They don't just fall on their own. They can't just fall on their own. What you got to do for that is you got to float above them buoys, because buoys want to be on the water. Buoys will float up and down on the water to get to the water, and so if you're above the water, it'll want to fall to the water. So you get a buoy, right? And you put it on top, but don't put it there. You're going to raise it up. You can raise it up a good deal too, like that. At least. More if you want. But you're going to raise it up. You're going to want to put one above pretty much every vehicle. If you have 2 vehicles above each other, then you can kind of get away with like doubling up, like dropping a buoy onto a vehicle and having that vehicle hit like other vehicles. You can get away with that. But I kind of just recommend getting one for each one so you don't end up with vehicles that aren't falling. Because that happens to me a lot. I get vehicles that just refuse to fall. Yeah, see what we're doing here? See what we're doing here? When you put them on them, just make sure you're pointing straight down when you're looking over it too. Straight down. So earlier on Twitter tonight, Chris Hardwick tweeted, hey, I'm on the new, what's it called, some show, and I made some snarky little joke about, like, I expect you to be hosting my YouTube channel by next week. And his mom retweeted it. Chris Hardwick's mom was like, ooh, I hope when I'm done with my Twitter that I go back, I'm done with this, I go back to my Twitter, it's like, you have 80,000 replies. I kind of doubt it, but it would be really lucky if I got some cheesy attempt to sell promo into, like, some actual retweet. Alright, there we go. Weed. All right. Did I get them all? Got that one. Got that one. I think I got them all. Got the planes. Yeah, got the planes. Did I get these ones? Yeah, I got these ones. I think I got them all. Not this green one. Not this green one. I can see that. From here, I can see that. Let's get close first so we get a better idea of how high we've raised. And this white one is underneath that other one, and it's... let's just do it just to be safe. Let's do it again to be safe. It's under the other one, which might hit it, but it might not. You know what I mean? I don't want to miss anything. All right, so this side is set. Now this side, let's go ahead and place these down. And these dunes should totally knock those planes down, I believe. Let's put another one just to be certain. Just to be certain. I got like 100 props left, you know, so I might as well just be safe. Better safe than sorry. I can also put down the dynamic pipe logs and stuff like that to add a little more clutter. That stuff won't respawn, but you can put it down for the initial drop so that the first wave has like a lot of crap on it. So I'll do that in just a moment, guys. Now, the other thing I need to do is I need to put a couple actors in the water so that when people fall into the water, they don't like get stuck and not be able to die. So I'm going to go put a couple actors in the water also. So when you happen to fall in there, you can kind of swim over to them and they'll shoot you. And they'll shoot you. I'll put them under the platform so they don't end up like shooting you guys when you're on the platform. But the moment you fall underneath it, then it'll like increase their line of sight, basically. You'll see what I mean. Six. That's everybody? I think that's everybody. All right. All right. So, more props. The dynamics. Ooh, and soccer balls and shit, too. We can also do those. Those are also kind of fun. Let's put a couple soccer balls on here. That's large. Are you kidding me? Wow, they look so small. I will put some of these first, just to kind of like, just for more clutter to fall as we first start. You know what I mean? Now these won't fall automatically on their own. We're also going to put some pipes and shit around them too. Oh, some bowling balls. Yeah, they look great. They got good colors to them. You know what I mean? All right, where are those pipes? A couple of... Okay, fine. A couple of bowling pins, too. You talked me into it. There we go. Now, the planes and their debris should totally knock that shit down when it's coming down. Oops. Alright, where are the pipe piles? Pipe piles, pipe piles. There they are. You can get it if you really want. I love that song. I know it's a corny song, but it's by Desmond Decker and Jimmy Cliff. Reggae legends, man. Rocksteady legends. Alright, so when this first starts, expect a ton of crap to slowly be coming down. In fact, let's put some of these higher too, so that it's a few waves of crap coming down. There's planes there and there. Alright, so if we put these about here, they'll totally get caught up in those planes' debris. These ones don't matter where you place them almost, you know, because most of this stuff is going to come down in one big wave of those things falling anyways. And so hopefully it's enough that when we respawn, we can end up over there and kind of like meet it there in a moment. If not, whatever. Okay, so one more prop I want to make, and this one is just kind of functional more than anything else, is down here. Whenever stuff comes down the avalanche, it always wants to kind of clutter right here, and it's really annoying when you can't like walk onto the actual like ramp itself. So what I'm going to do is just build like a little diverter fin. One of these, let's turn it sideways, whoop, and then we'll turn it sideways again, whoop, like so. And so when clutter comes down, if it's going to be like hitting the ramp, it'll more than likely hit that and deflect down the side. And once you start, you got to kind of like go around it, you know. So when you go up your motorcycle, you're going to go and then off to the side a little bit before you get going. Whatever, just deal with it. That's so that the clutter doesn't come down and clog this thing up, you know. It's just a quick little bumper. Let's see. Maybe I should put a couple more of these down just to kind of sway the traffic places, you know what I mean? This just kind of slowly filter the crap back towards the middle, so that it kind of keeps it centered. Also keeps you from hugging the walls the whole way up, which is fine if you do, but I mean, I just kind of want to force a little bit of randomness into it. So I put these over here so if like like any kind of a prop is like slowly sliding but hugging the side, it'll get kicked back towards the middle a little bit, you know? Let's do that here too. There we go. Alright. That sounds fun. That looks like a lot of fun. Okay, let's save this again. So, okay, hold on. Let me go and check the chat here, guys. I haven't checked what's going on here. Mr. Mice Scholten, how you doing, man? Let's see. Do we have any new subscribers? Besterman, thank you for subscribing, man. Thank you for subscribing. I'm just going to take just a moment to back up and stretch my face out and not stare at this for a moment. But this is what we built so far tonight. It's going to be, like I said, driving up one side using the motorcycles, going through the little top, driving down the other side with the motorcycle, and then grabbing the cargo bob. You can run up if you want. That's fine. I don't care if you do that. That's totally fine. I just think the motorcycles will be a little faster and a little more fun, you know? Not much faster, but a little bit. And so everything's going to avalanche on both sides. If you're new here, scroll back on the video from earlier so you can see the entire process about how we did everything, because we're going to be building the avalanche from beginning to finish so you can see the entirety of how to actually build these things right now. So, yeah, guys. Let's see. No spoiling for you. Oh, you didn't watch what yet? What did you watch? Oh, are you talking about the trailers for the gun running? Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'll get started in just a second. I gotta drop something on the floor really quick. You know what I mean? My grinder's great. I love this grinder. I've had it for like a decade. It doesn't jam up or nothing. You gotta avoid the aluminum grinders. They jam up. They get cross-threaded. Oh shit, I dropped something on the floor. Neofighter, my drop vehicle, my safe one, it isn't assigned to a team. You can't finish it with it. It has no team capture assignment, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, Neofighter, I removed it as a non-capture vehicle, so it's just a regular vehicle. If somebody wants to cheat, what they would have to do is they'd have to respawn over here, and they'd have to jump off and have to swim all the way over, which would take like a tidy minute, and then climb up over here, and then run across all of this to finally get to it over there. And like in that time, yeah, but they can't capture with it. They can't capture with it. They could sort of capture, I guess. Okay, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I know how to stop you from cheating also. All right. You're right about that. And it did bring up, like, I don't want him to grab it and still finish the thing. So here's what we'll do. Where are the ladders? Right there, right there. There we go. This is going to be like a good luck getting up over the ladders kind of a pipe. But you're right, Neofighter. Alright, there we go. That is a ton of work to get around if they do want to cheat it. Now, if they want to cheat it after all that, more power to them. There we go. Let's put this across the road here, too. Oh. There we go. There isn't a ladder on this side, right? They can just sneak through. Okay, great. There we go. Look at that. Oh, it isn't a capture, but it did raise in my mind, Neofighter. You are correct in worrying about it because it did remind me. Well, someone could just go over there, get it, and then go up here to capture. Because this is the capture vehicles is up here on this platform. These are the capture vehicles right here. So they could, in a way, cheat by avoiding the avalanche and going to this, getting it, and flying up here instead of going those ones. So you are right about that. You are right about that. Every other way around would take so long that if they do cheat it, it's like, fine, go ahead. You know, if they swim all the way around to get over here, it's like, fine, go ahead. I don't know. Maybe I should still stop him, just be a jerk. Let's be a jerk. Let's stop all cheaters. Stay off my island. This island is off limits. There we go. No ladders are going to get up through this. I got model memory. I got props left over. I'm pretty much done with everything up there. I can decorate it now if I want, you know, but pretty much done with the whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and just wall off this island. I've never walled off an island before. This is the Donald Trump in me. Stay out! Get out of my country! Alright. That's good enough. That's good enough. Any other access point would require way too much effort, you know? Would require just too much effort for anything else. There we go. You place explosive barrels over it. They don't fall in creator, but they do in online when people get closer to it. Oh. That's pretty good, Neofighter. Oh, PB? Yeah, we're going to test it when we're done. We're going to play this when we're done. Alright, lobby camera doesn't matter. That's just the background, you know what I mean? In fact, that's a good lobby camera right there. You got the nice angle of the bridge. That's not the real picture. The picture is the photo. That's this one. This is the one that you're going to want to kind of display what's going on here. Now, with the avalanches, there's always a couple of choices. You could either get the picture from way back here, so you can see like the whole avalanche and the props. You can zoom it in and zoom it out a little bit. Like that? You think that's about good? Think that kind of demonstrates a little bit what we're supposed to be doing here? Yeah, I think that just demonstrates a little bit what we're supposed to be doing here. Alright, so, chicka-chaw. Not quite done. A little bit of decoration we can do because we are at, like, 100 props or something. We got like 50 to go still. And it would be nice if we just made this thing look good, you know? And so, let's just throw a couple of these goddamn tires down, you know what I mean? They just look nice. These guys. Whoop. There we go. And then I need to build something so that the person flying up here can easily see that this is what we're supposed to be getting. I've done arrows a bunch of times. Maybe I'll just do an arrow pointing straight down at it. So this is the capture, and then this is the drop-off over here. So that's what I'll do. I'll make a couple arrows really quick. Now, arrows, I like doing them one of two ways. You can either snap some stunt blocks together. Like I'll choose like the one that's 1 times 5. Or if I want to make really big arrows, I'll choose the stunt tracks. I'll choose, where is it? Come on. There it is. I can choose that one or the long one, or both. And so we'll use one of these for today. We'll use this. Hold on, let's lower it to the ground. Huh. Okay, crazy. Make them the same height, and then turn, and let's do the same thing on the other side, and we'll make a template out of it and raise it up so we can flip it around and stuff, because the opposite side of it won't have these stripes. So you can use the stripes you want. I like the way the opposite side looks. It'll be like a solid color. Okay. And again, every time you make a template out of everything, always use a cabin to start the template, like edge. Place it down, lift it up, move over to template, create template, choose the cabin first, and then choose the other ones, so that when it's time to flip the arrow around, it's much easier to kind of manipulate it. See? Whoop. And now we've got this awesome arrow that if you float it in the air, anybody can see exactly where they're supposed to be going with this stuff. So let's go and do this, move it up here. This will probably finish off our model memory too, using these last two arrows. But we're going to do it. Alright, up. And then above any of the drop. Ooh, wait, I gotta raise this pretty high though, don't I? Because of these. Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Maybe I don't want the arrows. Maybe I don't want the arrows. You know, it's just occurring to me, we don't have the space because of these falling buoys. Ooh. Okay. Plan B. I didn't think that through. Plan B. No arrows is Plan B. All right, Plan B, we'll just put some signs on it then. Just some signs so that it, anybody going up there kind of understands that, oh, this is where we're supposed to go. So, where's the arrows? Where's the arrow that points up? We'll flip it upside down. There it is. Oh, wrong one. There we go. We'll just do this the easy way. Flip it upside down so you see all 4 tire rims, like that. And you don't want this to be too high, because if you make it too high, the helicopter can't get in here. You know what I mean? And you want to space it out just a little bit. So I'm going to put these like at the edges and out like that, so the helicopter can maneuver without actually getting like caught up in this stuff, you know? Like this, like this. In fact, you know what I should do, and it just occurred to me. Like this. This is what we'll do. This is what we'll do. Like that. Okay, and then let's delete these other ones. Alright, cool. So, the people picking up the vehicle, hopefully they'll be able to understand it's right there. It'll show them on the map, so it'll take them a second to realize it, but hopefully they'll realize that's there, and then they're going to have to take it over to these over here, which they'll definitely see on the map. It's the 2 houses that are like flashing, so that part will just happen on its own. I think we're set here. I think I've done everything that needs to be... Oh, one more thing. One more thing. Hold on. This is one more thing. In case anybody falls off the side, I want them to die. You know what I mean? So, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. In fact, there's a couple more things I gotta do. Hold on. I just realized both. We'll do it like this. Whoop. There you go. That's if you fall off the side, you should hit that, and you should frickin' bounce pretty hard. And then that's also so that when vehicles go falling off the side of the avalanche, they still end up in the water too, and instead of like on a platform where maybe they might not necessarily blow up, you know? There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. I don't know, should I put sidewalls in this thing? Maybe I should just put sidewalls in it instead. Ah, fuck it. Let's just put sidewalls in this thing. I've got the props and I've got the time and the space. I'm just being lazy. Alright, sidewalls. Whoop. I got this guy right here. See? That's about right. And if you remember, this is made out of the exact same amount of props as the other side was anyways, and so it should be the proper length and everything if I get the angle right. So there we go. This is actually better than what I was planning on doing. What I was planning on doing would have left a whole lot up to chance, you know. There we go. Like that. There we go, guys. That's how we're going to do it. Actors? I have placed no actors. None whatsoever. I still have a ton of actors to play with if I want. That's a good point, man. I don't have any actors set up at all. I could drop actors. Should I drop actors? Let's drop some actors. Let's drop some actors, guys. Let's drop some actors. And by drop, I mean drop.
these ones, let's raise them even higher. I really want to make sure they die when they fall. Yeah, we're going to kill some actors. We're going to set them an infinite respawn. We're going to not make them aggressive. We're going to drop them forever on you. Hey, killer, what's up? You should take a napkin to your camera so whenever you drop something, flip the napkin so we can't see. Hey, that's a good idea, man. That's a good idea. Yeah, I wanted someone to kill you when you fall in the water, but I only need like 4 actors for that. Not really a whole lot, but you're right. And let me place those before I get too ahead of myself. Okay, hold on. A couple actors in the water, so when you fall down here, you can just straight up die. Can I go through this? Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Whatever. I think this is lined up. It needs to be exactly underneath. There you go. If it's exactly underneath, then you can run on it and they can't shoot you. But the moment you fall off the side, then you become within their realm, you know? And so, same thing on this side. Nice. Nice. That's exactly what I want. Alright, cool. So we'll put an actor on each side, so if you happen to fall off the edge, the actor can then destroy you. The actor, we will choose... Let's give them something of strength, but nothing explosive, because we don't want them to accidentally like launch a rocket at your cargo bob if you're hanging out there too long, you know what I mean? So we'll go ahead and give them... Of course the minigun. Of course the minigun. And we gotta do the same thing we would do with them that we do with other people. We gotta put them down and then pick them up and move them. I think. I'm pretty sure I can't put them straight on the prop. I'll try right now. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Will it let me do that? Nah, I gotta move them around. In fact, hold on. That actor's too close to the edge. I don't mind them being near the edge, but that one's too close because when the minigun goes off, sometimes they don't really fire it very well. Alright, back to land so I can put another actor down and pick it up again. Oh, wait. I forgot to do unlimited respawn. Hostile, hostile. Yeah. That's weird. Oh, the model memory changes for those. Tryp. Okay, for some reason the hipster takes less model memory than whatever the next category was. Probably because I'm just duplicating it, you know? Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so we've got them on here, and they're set to... that one's set to just whatever. This one will set to unlimited really quick. And we got to change their accuracy too. Stupid me. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, there we go. And then this one, let's pick it up and change its accuracy to high. Okay, now you can't just leave them there because they go running into the water. They're dumb. You have to totally box them in, but you need to box them in with a prop that doesn't stop them from shooting through. So you need to basically go into barriers and go into... I'm sorry, here's barriers. And then find the fences. These. There you go. That's good enough. Well, no, we do want it to go to the edge. We want it to be able to go to the edge no matter what. All right. I don't care if these aren't like the prettiest fences or whatever, because down here is just where you're going to go to die anyways, so that's fine. Okay, so now the actor can shoot you through the box, but without walking into the water and not being able to shoot at all, because honestly, they do that. They do that. It's so annoying. I hate it. They do it. They do it. Who cares if it overlaps? A little ugly, I don't care. Alright. And voila. Alright, cool. Cool. Actors are ready to slaughter on this side. On the other side, I think I need to basically recreate what we made over there on this side. I still have 23 props to spend. I actually have more because I got a few props up there floating to place some more actors on if I want to drop them. But I am starting to run out of model memory, and so that's going to be a little bit of an issue here. Okay, so this is the one that I need to put an actor down here to kill you, but without them being able to snipe you off of that thing, and that's going to be a little bit of a problem. No, I don't need to do that. I know I can do. I know I can do. We can just climb back out. Okay, that's what we'll put here. In case you fall in the water, you will be able to get back out, okay? Yeah, this is if you're unlucky enough to not die. Looks like it's going to be a high climb. Alright, cool. If you happen to die and you can't respawn, then just... Ah, shit, hold on. We're going back over to that. Never mind. Give me 1 second. Gotta figure this out. Yeah, let's go that way. Let's go that way. Alright, so this is in case you fall. So you can get back up. I can feel it starting to want to glitch up on me. Every time I move it around, it's like getting all jagged. Oh, look! America! Alright, cool. And then one more so we can actually climb out of the water. Not long enough. That's still not long enough. Okay, let's redo that and tilt it harder. Like this. Whoop! Can I walk up that? Okay, there we go. So this is in case you happen to fall in the water and need to get back out. You can always like run up this thing. It doesn't let me do any jumping when I'm in the creator, so you just kind of run up. And I do have one extra motorcycle up here that is part of the actual ability to test it. So this will actually be here when you come up here. Now it's got, I guess, a function. So if you do happen to fall in the water, you can re-grab it. You're going to spawn in a motorcycle already, but you're going to now be able to re-grab it when you come out. Let's save this really quick, because we are getting on the verge of like crashing the GTA with how much crap's going on. All right. I think that's about it. Let's go and test this. I should immediately fall, and I should die, but since I'm not dying, I have to go and grab the cargo bob and fly over to test it right. All right, here we go. You got to test it on both sides before you can finalize any job. So when we're spawning, this is what happens when we're spawning. Is that high enough to die? Woo! Oh my god, I basically hit the cargo bob. Look at that. Nice. Alright. No, don't exit test. So this is just so I can get back over there, but without creating a path for them to cheat and get over here. Ah! Alright, up and over, up and over. Oh, I haven't done the actors up there yet. Shit. No matter what, I gotta retest this. But let's go and fly around and make sure that all of my props are falling the way they should. Let's go and climb up here and just take a look at this, and then we'll actually try to drive it. But if you look, see the props are falling, they're auto-falling, they're auto-respawning. I don't have any props that are hung up, I don't think. Those red blocks up there are where I was going to put actors, but I got distracted. So we'll do that in a moment. But as you can see, that's the stuff that's falling around. All the pipes and everything else has seemed to have also fallen. Let's go and fly to the other side. I see... Let's see. It seems like the props over there are also working the way they should. How does the cargo bob take a drop? Oh, I didn't really get a good look at it. We'll look at this side. This side's also got him. See, and everything is just going right around the edges of that. So if you want to fly in there with the cargo bob to actually capture the vehicle, there's a chance that something might smack you while you're doing it. So that's the second phase of this, is to get it. The first phase is to climb over it with the motorcycle and stuff. But that seems, everything seems to be working, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Now, when we actually do the job, I noticed that a lot of the times you get less vehicles dropping than it seemed like there were in the testing. And Tibbins also noticed that. And my theory is that when we're using our vehicles that we respawn in, it's limiting the model memory that allows it to respawn more of those. I still have to go in and change those. So let's go and exit the test really quick. We're going to hang some actors out to dry. Work is work. Kobe, Aliquano, Daniel Reyes, Renato Franciscati. I want to thank you all for subscribing, guys. I want to thank you for subscribing. I hope you think this is a neat thing I'm making here. I make jobs all the time in the game. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe, because this is not the last time I'm going to be making stuff like this. All right, so let's go and drop another couple actors here. These ones, we will make them not aggressive. Where is it? Relationships. Here it is. Friendly and friendly. And then... we'll turn their accuracy down to low, just in case for some reason they decide to go all nuts on us. Alright, so actors, place it down first. Pick it up. Oh, wait. There we go. Pick it up, and then we're going to put it on the red platforms up way in the sky. And so when everything spawns, it should drop the actors also. Now look, you see all the buoys are resting on those. They're not actually there. They're actually placed higher in the sky, but since we tested it once, it shows them all there. I think it's kind of neat how that happens. So we're going to put actors up here, and they're just going to fall to their death over and over again, just for fun. Oh, hold on. Hold on. The ammo. I got to make sure that they're not carrying anything too vicious. I don't want them to fall and then give our people down there some overpowered weapon to ruin the job and have it degrade into crap. So let's just unarm these girls. There we go. Yeah. That's the thing. Half these jobs aren't thinking what you can do. Half these jobs are restricting what other people can do to like either go around it, break it, or turn it not fun. And so if you notice, a lot of the stuff I put, like these pipes and like making sure these actors are unarmed, are really here like trying to keep in mind what happens if someone comes in to troll the lobby. How can you like make it so they have less tools to troll the lobby with? And so that's a lot of what goes on with these for me. All right. These are just for a little more decoration, dropping some actors on you. They'll fall and die, and they're set to unlimited respawn, so they should just come right back to life and fall again. So you get raining hipsters. I noticed when I was switching model memory, it was adding a lot more memory to it when I switched, so we're just going to make them all female hipsters, because it seems to be letting me tack them on just one more at a time. Yeah, these are just for fun. These are just for decoration. But any more stuff to just constantly fall makes these like cool, you know what I mean? I got a couple up here somewhere. Where are they? I saw them. There they are. In fact, let me move these ones up here because it's just a little faster for me to travel back and forth between that to up here instead of going from up here to the ground like 3 times in a row. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying by that? There you go. That should reduce a little bit of this climbing up and climbing down time. Okay, now the next couple we'll do down here to replace those ones. Where the hell is it? There it is. I don't know if these actors will work that way. I hope they do. I don't think I've ever like placed actors to fall like this before. If I have, I forgot. But hopefully it just creates like a little bit of like hipster rain. Just to add a little bit more to this. Hey, Mad Trolls, what's up? Yeah, we're on Xbox One. I'm sorry, man, if I'm spacing out. I'm sorry, guys, if you're new here and I haven't been paying that much attention. You know, as you can see, I'm trying to build this thing. I started it, what is it, like 2 hours ago, and we've built all this so far. You go up one side with the motorcycle, you dodge the avalanches, you go down the other side with the motorcycle, you go onto this platform to grab the cargo bob. With the cargo bob, you fly back up here to pick up these vehicles off of this platform in the center of the rain, and then get out of the rain and fly it over into the middle of this rain to deliver onto whichever platform is your team's platform. So, yeah. And then I'm going to make an LTS, not in this stream, but next after this one for the next job that we're going to do. But, yeah, so I did this from scratch so that people can kind of see how avalanches work if they want to take the information and just kind of make it their own, you know. You don't need to give credit or anything like that. I've seen some people like do these jobs, and in the videos they say credit the bank creepy. You don't gotta do that, but I do appreciate it. That's awesome, and I like the way it looks, but it's in no way like a thing, you know. But I've seen a couple people that have been making jobs like similar ones I've been making, so I'm glad to see people actually taking the info and kind of using it. Now, you see what I'm doing here? I'm picking up the prop and moving it and then deleting it, because if you just straight delete it, the actors disappear. You got to pick up the prop, move it, place it down, then delete it, and it lets the actor stay. I'll give you an example of exactly why you need to do that. I'll show you what happens when you don't. Just so you can see, you know. It takes like a second. So there you go. We'll do two next to each other. Actor 1. Actor 2. So if you go to the prop, you just hit delete, check out the actor. Gone. You got to pick it up, move it, put it down again, and then delete it. Actor stays. And then if you have an actor floating in the air you can't grab, put a platform under him again. It allows you to re-grab them. There we go. Let's see. Let's put a couple more actors to fall over on this side of the ramp too, just to kind of create a little bit of chaos for when people first enter the ramp. You know, when they first start, it's going to be right here. So I'm going to want some of the first stuff they see is a little bit people just falling on them. I think that'll add a little bit of like you know. It's like entering a room and getting bombarded right away. Come on. There you go. Where is it? Where are they? There they are. Hipster number 1. Our model memory is almost full. See that little gauge on the bottom right-hand corner, that little white gauge? That's your model memory. That is how much props and stuff you can put down in one area before the game's like, we're done remembering stuff. So if you look, we are at like 90-something%. There's very little more to actually put down, though. We've almost filled up all of our props and everything else. So if I tried to put something huge down, or if I tried to put like something complicated, like if I tried to put a tree down, the game would be like, your model memory is full. Certain helicopters, it's like your model memory is full. In fact, cargo bobs eat up a lot. Titans eat up a lot. But these stunt roads don't really eat up a whole lot. So I love using them. I love using them. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and remove these last couple of props. Move it and delete it. Move it and delete it. Pick it up, move it, put it down, delete it. You got to put it down. If you don't put it down first, they'll still disappear. There we go. So those will land approximately here. Like when you just enter the ramp, you'll be going for like a second, and then like 3 actors will kind of fall around you and slide down, and then other stuff will slide down. And as soon as it hits the water, the vehicles are destroyed, or as soon as the actor dies, they respawn. So everything should just kind of keep going. It should just keep going, you know. You have to set to capture GTA mode, anybody that's just joining, but whenever the capture vehicles or even the regular vehicles get destroyed, it wants to respawn them because it assumes you need them. So I think that's about it. I have 3 actors left, and you know what? I noticed Tibbins likes to put a couple of just unhostile actors to kind of hang out where he wants you to like sometimes get out. And so I'm going to see if I can't do that really quick without pushing us over the model memory. Where did he get those scientists? He had a couple scientists, you know what I mean? They looked great. These are all cops. Oh, it's probably here. Okay. Ooh, some mariachis. Yeah! Mariachis are not aggressive. They are your friends. If you can't trust a mariachi, who can you trust? You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, it doesn't want me to let me put it here. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Mariachis are your friends. Oh, it's paparazzi. Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Look at those guys. If that doesn't say, welcome, welcome across the border, I don't know what does. Yeah. All right, so those two, and then I still have two more. We'll put the two more on the top. Way on the top. Way on the top. These will be your welcome to the top, guys. Actually, you know what? They're not welcome to the top. They're welcome to the other side, guys. Why does it keep switching into paparazzi on me? It keeps doing that. That's not me. It's doing that. We'll just put one on each side here. Alright, it's like right here. Oh, wait, I gotta put him down on the ground again and move him back. Ugh. This is the one frustrating part about building these, is you gotta like put him down on the land and drag him back out over the prop, and it just takes time. But here we go. Let's go and put him back out over here. And we're about done here. I think this is it. I think this is it. It's paparazzi. It keeps doing that. There we go. Look, that's awesome. That's awesome. We're decorated. We're loaded up. Let's save it really quick so the game doesn't screw us over like it's done a million times. There's two paths at the top. Folks can go down and up the blue walls from the red. Ooh, you're right. You're right. Weird, my mic is done. That's weird. I didn't even touch it that time. Alright, so, yeah, so, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, no, I don't know how I hit my mic. I don't remember even touching it, but I guess I did. So yeah, this is where we're going. This all makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to everybody else when they join it. People will probably look at it once and go, what the fuck? Alright, so, everything else set. I gotta name it still, and I gotta give it a description. I hate typing on this thing, you know? That part sucks. And the objective text. Okay. Objective text. Up and over. Get to the chopper. There you go. I think that's a good description. And then we'll call the capture vehicle the Choppa. Oh, wait, no! Hold on. That isn't the capture vehicle, though, is it? That isn't the capture vehicle. We're just getting the chopper to go grab the thing. Actually, okay, so hold on. This is misleading, then. This is misleading. Okay. Because since it's the capture vehicle is actually the two desert raids. I'm sorry, the two marshals that are up at the top. So I'm gonna have to somehow tell you to go get the up and over, get the choppers, to then get the marshals. So okay, we'll shorten and to the little and symbol. Do they have an and in here? There you go. Save some space, because there's only so much space also. Up and over. Oop. Use the Choppa to get... We'll just say Marshall from this point on out. I think we're almost out of space here. Okay, cool. Now let's see if we can get space. Okay, cool. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. I don't know. This part I don't care about. Fly through the rain. We'll call it the rain. You can't write down deliver for some reason. I found that out the other day, that every single time I try to write out deliver, it triggers its freaking filters on this. So fly through the rain to drop off. Safely. This part I don't really care about. You know what I mean? Okay. Vehicles be captured. I don't care. We'll just write down fly. Capture point. Drop off safely. And the rest of that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Everything else set? Everything else set? Scores, respawns, weapons locked, petrol cans, ambient is all set. First win 1 round. 2 rounds. Name. What's this called? What's this one called, guys? Call it Metal Rain. Pfft. Dang. A little bit on the nose there, Tibbins. All right. Metal Rain. Description. I hate descriptions. Go over the avalanche. Grab the cargo bob. Use it to... There's so much lag on this little typewriter. You know, pick up the Marshall. Hold on, guys. I know it's not fun watching me type this shit out, but it's one of those things that needs to be in here, you know what I mean? And go to Bacon Creepy on YouTube. Yeah, a little shameless self-promotion there. There we go. Good enough. I don't care about search tags. I'll do that later. We'll do search tags later. Okay, so I have to test it twice before it allows me to actually publish it. So we're not quite done. I have to successfully complete it twice. Now, we're going to do it once the normal way so that we can confirm that it's easy to drive over with the motorcycle and everything works. And then the second time, we'll just cheat it with the fucking cargo bob. Oh, my arm hurts. Arm hurts. Can we play it? Yeah, we'll play it, guys. We'll play it. We'll play it. Anybody that wants to play it when we're doing this, I set it for 30 players. We will just send me a message when it's time, and I will send you an invite right out. All right, so you don't die in creator, so that happens. That's why I put this here, so that I can cheat it. Normally what would happen is you'd be dying, and you'd be respawning over there. But since that's not happening, we're going to just go and fly right over there. Now, I could just cheat it and grab the vehicle and fly over there. That's why I put pipes all around the island so that people can't go and just swim up and climb on the ladders and grab this. You can probably jump off the way up there, but you would never survive the fall. And so I think there's a pretty safe kind of route that I've made over here. And then I also made it so if you do fall in the water, you can climb back out. So let's just go ahead and jump out here, in fact. Woo. Alright. And then there's those guys. They're set to friendly with low aim. That guy looks like he's raising his gun. I want to make sure he's not trying to kill me. Oh, they want to fight me. But like I said, they're set to friendly for both teams, so maybe they're just trying to fight, but they're not going to actually do anything. Oh, no, they want to fight me. Fuck it. Let's get out of there. I don't care about those guys. They don't have weapons, so it's not a big deal. Alright, so normally you would just automatically respawn here with this, but since you can't die in the creator, I can't recreate that setting, so that's why I planted one motorcycle here, because this is the exact motorcycle that you would respawn with. Those guys are trying to come up here and get me. And you don't move up very fast, but what this does give you an advantage is if there's something coming at you, you can totally cut sideways pretty fast, see that? And if you go sideways after a while, you can keep your speed up a little bit. Like I said, we did this one on the other one. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. In fact, most of it you're going to want to zigzag. If you just go straight up, you kind of do it at this speed, and it's a little bit slow. That actor didn't die. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So this is one of the problems with doing it on the capture on the creator is you don't die. And so I don't have a vehicle to retry it, although that spin was incredible. I don't have a motorcycle to retry it either, which is an issue. Those actors really aren't dying. So I got to basically retry the test. I got to retry the test. I got to retry it. But yeah, we're done with it. It works. The whole thing works. I already built on PC and tested it over there. It all works just fine, but I don't want to get to the point where I just straight up cheat it yet. You might respawn at the little beach. There's something to think about. If you do, there's still a ramp over there, but I don't think my bubbles overlap the beach at all. I think my bubbles stay outside of out into the ocean. Oh, thanks, bypassed. Press down and turn invincible off. That's a thing? Mad Trolls? Are you kidding? Is there a turn invincible off? Tibbins, is there one? I didn't know that, man. Mad Troll, seriously, you might have told me something that I had no idea. Is there a turn invincible off? I never noticed. Oh, it's only in deathmatch. Oh, okay. Tibbins says it's only in deathmatch. But man, that's good to know, though. You know, that's good to know. It's a thing. Yeah, I never build deathmatches, so that would explain why I wouldn't even know it there. I should make a windsuit capture. I'll make one of those next. All right, hold on. Let's cheat this once, really quick. Let's go and grab the what's it called? Let's grab the capture vehicle. And let's just drop it off where we're supposed to drop it off. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, shit. That scared me. That one scared me. That one in my foreground. I totally thought that was the one that was going to get me right now. Nothing should get me right now because I'm on this thing. What the fuck? Why can't I grab this? Because I'm bad. Someone's going to say, because you're terrible at this. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I need to get this one then. How am I not grabbing this? Can you not grab the Marshal or something? Am I learning this right now? There it goes. Oh no, it didn't get it. This isn't just me, right? Like, this is, like, not working. It won't grab it. I might have to switch it from Marshals to something else. I'm not sure they can be picked up. I'm wondering that right now. If that's the case, I'll go ahead and just change the vehicle out for the Dune or something else. Yeah, I don't think they can be picked up. Okay, hold on. Exit. So this is one of those problems you encounter every now and then. We'll just swap it out for a Dune. It's a little bit of a bummer to swap it out for something not as cool looking, but it just takes like a billionth of a second. Okay. Those are the capture vehicles. There we go. We'll just swap them out for Dunes. Oh, is it really going to make me put them back down on the ground again? Oh, look, it says model memory full over here now. You son of a bitch. Okay, now it's not full. The other Marshal is messing it up. I don't want that to be that color. There you go. Some nice bright pinks. And a purple. There we go. Alright, those will be the new capture vehicles then. I've got them set for assigned teams, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, retest again! You're gonna have an issue now, memory. You're gonna have an issue now, memory. We're all gonna have an issue now, memory. Get to the chopper. I am getting to the chopper. I got to the chopper. Alright. Use the brigade. I don't know. It might be a type of vehicle. Maybe the shell on the top isn't the body itself. Maybe it's not grabbing the actual body. You know, so we're going to go try to pick it up with the, what's it called? With the, we're going to try to pick up a Dune instead, which I have to change the description in the goddamn description now of the objective text to Dune instead. You can pick up some, like you can pick up fire engines, I know that. But I guess Marshals are off limits. That's a bummer. That would have been a lot of fun. Nice. Nice. Get up there. I keep trying to think of a three-team job that would have one team on cars, one team on planes, one team on runner. And I just can't think of that combination. That's what I've been working on in my head for the last few days. I've been thinking there's got to be a way of doing something like that where everything's all balanced, you know? Where you give, like, maybe the runners, like, sniper rifles, and you give the supercars something, and you give the planes, like, something else so they can knock the cars off before the cars get to the other guys. I don't know. I gotta think of something that combines all three. Come on. Come on. Well, looks like I got it. Looks like I got it. Can I lift? Can I lift? Can I lift? I can't lift. I can't lift. Oh, this is too heavy, maybe. This might be too heavy, this vehicle. Oh, it's just barely, like, keeping up, you know what I mean? I'm not sure I can raise it. I'm not sure I can raise it. Well, let's see if I can raise it. Let's hold still and just try to climb. Can I climb? Or is this thing just going to hold? Look, no, this vehicle slowly loses. It slowly loses. I'm slowly losing height. All right, we can't use this as a vehicle. We can't use the dune. We have to use something much lighter than that. We can still choose one more vehicle type since we did, the Marshall was its own vehicle type. And since we don't have any more out there, I can actually choose basically whatever vehicle I want for this. So it doesn't have to be the dune. So let's go ahead and delete these 2 dunes. Let's go think about this. Let's go think about a vehicle that we can put up there. Oh, my model memory is still too high. How's my model memory still maxed out when I've removed those ones? You know what I mean? Come on, game. Why do you gotta be this way? Hey, my red platforms are gone too. My red platforms are gone. Are they here? My red platforms. Oh, wait. I got rid of them. I forgot. I got rid of them. All right. Let's get rid of that for a minute and see if I... Yeah, my model memory's down now. All right. Vehicles. Capture vehicles. Urgh. Oh, hold on. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do, guys. Give me 1 second. Save. We're going to reload the creation. Sometimes when you use all of your... Sometimes when you use all of your vehicles and delete 2, it doesn't recognize deleted unless you back out and come back in. So I'm going to try to do that really quick here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Save and reload. Exactly. Exactly. There we go. That was the problem. That was the problem. That's the trigger for some reason. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to use dunes. Hey, my model memory's still fucked up, man. Okay, certain vehicles are triggering it and certain aren't. Okay. Certain are triggering and certain aren't. Should we pick up caddies? Caddies are nice looking. Alright, let's make it caddies. Hold on, let's look around for any other ideas. Yeah, those are too complicated. Too complicated. That's the thing. Some of these cars are going to be too complicated to bother to pick up. Yeah, see, supercars are too complicated. Pantos? Yeah, too complicated. Okay, cool. So, like, although a jet is not too complicated, that's freaking weird to me. Certain types of trucks. Ooh. Nah, it's too big, and it's also still out. Okay, so we'll just make it a caddies then, I guess. We'll make it caddies then. They're small, they don't take up a lot of model memory. I only need to put 2 down, you know what I mean? They just got to be what we're picking up. So this is the stuff that takes the longest on creating. It's not actually putting all the stuff down. It's working out all these little stupid bugs, you know? Alright, let's kind of keep them a little bit centered like that so I can put 2 down and the helicopter can get in without messing its blades up. There we go. We'll go with those because it didn't seem to want to let me use anything else. It seemed to want to just be a jerk about everything else. So let's try this now. Test again. Ooh, I dropped something. I don't have a napkin nearby. Yeah, I don't have anything nearby to cover that up that would actually not move the camera around. So give me 1 second. All right. Some people don't know the chopper can pick up vehicles. Can they survive the fall? They can't survive that fall. That fall is way too far. That fall is way too far. What's up, Cambo? I'm slicing up eyeballs. Got me a movie. Ha 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 ho. Slicing up eyeballs. Ha 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 ho. Girl, you're so groovy. Ha 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 ho. It's a great song by the Pixies called Debaser. Debaser's such a good song. Debaser is by the Pixies. I love that song. I love the Pixies. But the nice thing about that song is Kurt Cobain, when he was writing Smells Like Teen Spirit, he has admitted that that he was a big fan of the Pixies, and he wanted that song to kind of sound reminiscent of it. Like, it's not a ripoff. I'm not saying that. They're very different songs, but they have a very similar tone to both of them. Kind of like an angry, fake poppiness to them both. It's great. I love the Pixies. I was listening to a lot of the Pixies in the car today, so I kind of got them in my head right now, you know what I mean? Hurry up! I am hurrying, man. I can't make this go faster than it's going. It takes 7 days to create the universe, man, alright? Alright, we're up here. Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, the targets are much smaller now. Instead of being the big ones, we now have to try to pick up these instead, which take an extra second because it's just a little bit harder to actually swoop onto the vehicle itself. Come on. Got it. Alright, cool. I could totally pick it up. The other one didn't want to let me raise. Alright, don't touch the sides. Operation. And then they were supposed to drop it off over here. Let's see. Now, the actual avalanche part will be you drive up with the motorcycle, but I'm cheating it right now. It'll be, I think, impossible to cheat. I think it'll be impossible if you just, like, try it the other way, because I don't think you can access where the helicopter is without, like, just dying. I don't want to drop it now, you know what I mean? So we're just going to lower it slowly. Just a slow lower. Yay! Okay, it's done once. Let's try to drive up the other side one more time just to kind of make sure that it's all groovy, but I don't see why it wouldn't be. You know what I mean? I don't see why it wouldn't be groovy, but we're going to try it anyways, just for fun. 6 days, Sunday is for resting. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I forgot about that. No, kitty, no. Oh. Okay. Alright, so this one we're not going to cheat it this time. But normally in the capture, and anybody who just came here and doesn't know what I'm doing, normally in the capture that would kill you, and then you respawn over there with a motorcycle already. But since you can't die in here, you have to kind of set a vehicle down to cheat it, you know? So that's what this is. I set this down so I can kind of cheat to be able to get over here. And then I had to put a motorcycle down over here so I can fake the ability to respawn with one also. So I had to kind of waste 2 vehicles just to get this done. It's kind of a bit of a bummer. Alright, cool. Get out. Alright, cool. You can't go that fast, it just doesn't let you. Only about this fast, but like I said, the motorcycles are good for going sideways to get momentum, and going sideways to dodge shit that you know is on its way, so I spend most of my time kind of doing these angles like this. And it makes for good thumbnails. How often you see thumbnails of yourself on a motorcycle while dodging exploding planes, you know? Get up there, kitty. And we only went 3 stunt blocks high this time. You can make these as high as 4, but when you make them too high, you start getting too thin of traffic on the avalanche. Because when you make it too high, it takes longer for all the stuff to slide down, destroy, and therefore respawn. So it's kind of like putting, like, oh shit. It's kind of like putting respawn timers on all the objects, you know? Alright, cool. We made it over the top. And then, see. Oh, yeah. You don't want to jump off too hard. I mean, you can if you want. I don't recommend it. And then, so yeah, just drive down the other side, race the stuff down. This part's mostly just for fun. Like, this part, I don't expect a lot of people to die there. Oh, no. That's an issue. That's an issue. That's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Now, you guys watching this, know to slow down there. I'll fix that later. I don't know if I want to retest it twice just to put one prop there right now. I kind of want to get started so we can all play this and fuck around with this. Okay, that guy down there has angle on me too. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, yeah, that's an issue. Okay, I do have a couple issues with this job. I'm being shot from underneath. Oh, you can shoot through this thing. God damn it. Okay. I have to fix that, guys. There's no way I can't not fix that. I didn't realize the enemy can shoot through that, so I have to put a roof on the enemy's head now. Alright. Which means I gotta retest it twice. Son of a bitch. So make sure to like and subscribe. Hit those like and subscribe buttons so you can know to see me bump into more and more problems trying to create captures and avalanches every single day. There we go. Let's put a roof on this. 1, 2, and over here, let's move these helicopters back. So I did notice that that guy down there was getting an angle on me while I was climbing in it. Whether he can hit that distance or not, I don't know. But back here, he'd have a much harder time getting that angle on me. All right, cool. Save again. Thank you, Jay York. Thank you, man. Trial and error. Totally. There's so much trial and error in this. But that's just the way it is. There's a science to half it and there's an art to half it. And you have to be able to kind of like juggle both. Like the science is like, I know that at this angle the stuff will fall. But the art is like, but when people run up with a certain thing, they tend to do this. So you have to like figure out some way of stopping them or whatever. So normally you would spawn. It'd be like, loading screen, falling, falling. And then we'd all come to life and we'd die. And then we respawn over there. As you can see, what I was doing was I was getting the motorcycle and going over, which is normally what you do. But since I know we can get over, and I know we got that far, I'm just going to cheat it twice now, guys. I'm just going to cheat it twice now. Now you can... Oh, you're right. You're right, boss. You're right. You're right. Let me fix that ramp. You're right. You're right, boss. Hold on. Boss pointed that out before I test it again. Let's fix that ramp. All right. So, easiest way to fix the ramp. There we go. Let's go ahead and create a long 3x5 block. Let's make it white so it stands out against everything else. Let's go ahead and turn it into a template also real quick. Yeah, you're right, man. Thank you. I totally would have forgot that. Let's turn to a template so I can use that as a handle. So I can kind of scoot it a little bit more onto what we're trying to do here. Let's delete these. Whoop. All right, templates. This is so I can kind of more easily bury this into the ground. I don't want to wait for our love to be over. And let's go and put one between these two also. These white is kind of hard to see on each other, you know what I mean? All right, cool. All right. That's not... Fuck! Okay, hold on. We gotta redo that one. Let's just go ahead and do 3 of these. Let's just do 3 of these. Just to be safe, you know. Let's make this thing as goddamn smooth as we can make it. Okay. I think that's about as smooth as we're going to make it just by hand right now. What do you guys think? You think that's smooth enough? I think that's smooth enough. I think that's smooth enough. Vigilante of England, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Oh, thank you, Vigilante. I'm glad you subbed. Yeah, man. I like to build stuff. I've been all about building captures lately, but I also build a lot of stunt races. I do a lot of the flippers and catchers and shit. I'm not the best, but I'm pretty good. But like I always try to show you guys how to do stuff. So if you can take these methods and make them your own and do your own stuff, then more power to everybody. You know what I mean? And so yeah, that's what I'm doing here. But I think that's it, right? I think that's it. That last ramp should do it. I have faith in that last ramp. I would maybe not hit it at full speed just to be on the safe side. You know. Thank you, Bypass. It's nice of you to say. Smooth like a baby's elbow. I'm watching this in bed. I'm meant to be sleeping, but I don't want to because it's Friday. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, it's Friday for you guys, isn't it? Oh, nice. Yeah, it's technically Friday for me now. It was Thursday. Oh, look at that. All right, let's go and just cheat it because we did already drive over once. I know that motorcycle ramp's going to work. I know that's going to work. And so we're going to drive over. When you hit the ramp, of course, you know, treat it like a motorcycle. Pull back a little bit on it so you can do the ramp thing right. But we already went up and over. I just want to finish this off now so we can get to playing it. Up and over. Look at that stuff. I love avalanches. I love jobs that do stuff when I'm not there. Like a machine that works. Like a Rube Goldberg machine. You know Rube Goldberg? He was this cartoonist from like, I don't know, like the 1910s, you know, like a long time ago. But he would draw little cartoons, and you've seen them in other cartoons. When like, you know, you hit the switch and the switch turns on the fan. Oh shit. Oh shit. And the fan turns on like blows like a little ship, a little sail ship, and that ship like pushes like, you know, a stick, and the stick like makes them to oh shit, makes them to catch on fire like that. That's a Rube Goldberg machine, and I like those kinds of things. And this kind of reminds me of those. I just got like worked there. All right, let's climb straight up. It's safer to go up and over this stuff, but I got all like lazy and tried to go straight through. All right, that's a safe angle this way. Lower this. Get down there. Get down there. Okay, cool. So that's just one way. I'm cheating it, but it's like I said. I think it's impossible to cheat it in the actual game itself. In the actual game, you should die on the fall. There shouldn't be any way of saving yourself. You should respawn over here, and then once you're over here, you can't get around the barriers of the stupid pipes I put around the island unless you swim all the way the fuck over here, which is going to take you like 15 minutes of swimming. So, I mean, go ahead on that one. But I think I'm pretty much got it blocked off. And again, going this direction, you'd have to literally get onto this side of the water and all the way around just to get over. It's like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to just not go up and over with a vehicle you already have. So we're just going to go and cheat it one more time. Jay York, welcome back. Good morning, Big Gar. I like the clean shave look. Well, it's going to go away. I'm growing it back as soon as possible. I don't like it. My face feels fucking weird to me, man. It feels weird to me. I shaved it because I was just bored. Okay, first I was going to shave the beard. Because the beard, I was like, okay, enough of this. I want to feel my neck again, you know? And I was just tired of like going like that and like it itching. And so I went to go shave it, and then after I was done shaving that, I was totally like, hey, to my wife, I was like, hey, should I shave the whole thing? She's like, yeah. I was like, you've never seen it, have you? She's like, no, because she's never seen me that way. She's never seen me shaving. So I was like, no. It's like, okay, I'll shave you just for shits and giggles. So I was like, but if I hate it, I'm gonna grow it right back. She's like, okay. And so I shaved it, and she likes it a lot, but it's like, I'm gonna grow it back though. I don't really like it. It feels weird. It looks good. Well, thank you though. Thank you, Baggar. I like going with the evil but that bad guy look. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it like just lightly scruffed like this, you know, a little more than this, but like maybe I'll keep it like with the shadow, but not like the actual beard. Who knows? What's good, Sequana? This is good. Look what I built today. You like what I built? I'm cheating it right now, but we're gonna play it in a minute. We're gonna play this in a minute. Look at this stuff, man. Look at this stuff I made for us today. Up and over. Up and over. Okay, almost there. Almost there. There it is. I gotta watch out for that dune. Remember that dune wrecked me twice last time on the approach. Son of a bitch! Are you kidding? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's that over there. I was about to be like, exit test! Woo! Alright, cool. Let's just go and take this instead. I never shave. I always use clippers because it leaves the 5 o'clock shadow, so I don't know. It looks like 12. Looks like an Amazon conveyor belt. An Amazon conveyor belt. Alright, so that could have been a total disaster, but it's not. Ooh, for some reason the mariachis jumped in the water. I wonder why. Maybe I scared them. Now let's do this again. Look at all that crap falling. I love it. I love it. Oh, wait, what's going on there? Oh, look, the plane made it all the way on the platform. Trip on that. That's okay. It's okay. It'll happen sometimes. Randomness will happen. Chaos will happen. There's 3 helicopters over there, so, you know. Let's not approach too close. Let's get high before we approach so we don't have to, like, spend time climbing in the danger zone. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Now I can concentrate on picking one of these up. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't get it that time? I could have swore that would have got it. There we go. There we go. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Ooh, that dune. That dune, though. Some good footage there. Looking straight down at the world, carrying this thing with all that crap underneath me. A lot of fun. Alright, so, oh, this is Team 2. So, Team 2 is over here. As you can see, I put Roman numerals on the little platforms. That's Team 1 and Team 2. I know I didn't have to. I know no one's really going to notice, but hey, man, aesthetics, you know? It's done, guys. It's done. Now it's going to say Marshall and it's going to be a caddy. I don't care. You guys will know. You'll be in on the secret. You'll be like, I know why it says Marshall instead of caddy. Okay, so publish. Metal Rain. Woo! We're about to play it in a moment, guys. Okay. Let's update version anyways. I like to update version anyways, just to be safe. Just to be safe, you know? Exit. I call my caddy the Marshal. Exit the GTA Online. Okay, guys, let's go and play this really quick. We're going to put it on a couple of rounds so we can enjoy it. But yeah, it's going to be the new job. Get on your Xboxes if you want to see what this is, you know? What other things do I do on GTA? I do races, captures. I'll mess around with LTSs soon. I'm going to start doing wingsuit captures also because those seem pretty easy. But like, it's usually all I do. That's usually what I do. I do tutorials and I do gameplay with my friends also. I play with Unspoken Ouch, Simply Dave, and Filthy Gamer. And so I do that also. So you get a whole lot of different video types coming out of me. I do car buys. I did a voice in one of Sonny's Machinimas. That's something I was really proud of. That turned out really good. I was really happy with that. He hasn't released it yet because he's still finalizing the whole thing. But like the part that he showed me, it's like, oh, that turned out great. Cool. Messages are coming in from people asking for invites, I imagine.
So Ugman, Cal the Crazy Gamer, Vigilante of England, I want to thank you all for subscribing. I haven't looked at my recent subscriber list for a little bit here, so I want to thank you guys for that. Do you guys like the new chat with the clean block on the right side, or is it a little bit too encumbering? What do you think? I think it looks nice, but if it's too much, let me know. We'll do one of your two, but not immediately. After we do this, I'm going to take a break and restart the stream because I need to go get some food and stuff like that if I'm going to go for a long time again. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to play this a couple rounds. We're going to take a break. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to come back and stream. Ouch said he might want to stream with me, so I'm going to get off and ask him if he's still up for that. If not, then I'm just going to like take an hour and maybe 90 minutes to cook some food and then come back. You know what I mean? So you'll expect another stream, but we're going to do that job once right now, and then I'll make a playlist later with that job, with one of your jobs, and some other ones. So play job. Sometimes tested ones pop up and recently played. Yep, there it is. See, sometimes when I look at my list of jobs, new jobs don't appear. Maybe I need to like switch out and switch back in really quick. But if I look at my recently played, I can usually find it there faster. It probably considers it recently played when I tested it. You told your friend to sub? Nice. Mad Trolls likes it. Excellent. Oh, I love it when they play my Avalanche because I know I did that to them when stuff goes wrong, you know? I know that I did that to them. All right, here we go, guys. Send invite out to all friends. Send invite out to all crew members. And then to people that have been asking for invites. All right, guys. Loki, Mad Trolls. I forgot who the third one is, but we'll hit all of you guys. New fighters already coming in. Gemly, there you go. So what do you guys think of Red Dead Redemption 2 being delayed? I'm actually okay with it. Here's why I'm okay with it. I just played Mass Effect Andromeda. And it's like, you know what, guys? If you took an extra 6 months to make this good, I might have had like a life-changing experience. But instead, it's a game that I played for like a week and put down. Whereas Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, I beat those like 8 times each, you know? So if Red Dead Redemption 2, they need to go back to the drawing board to make sure that it's like perfect and beautiful and epic and something you'll always remember, like Red Dead Redemption 1 was, then, hey guys, take your time. You can't rush a masterpiece, you know? Oh, send me a message. Send me a message. My gamer tag is written directly under my camera. It's also written in the description of the video. If you send me a message, I will send you an invite. There you go. That's my gamer tag, guys. It's okay, Neofighter. I'll wait a minute to get you in because we're going to try to get a few people in. And it's the first job, and the first job is always hard to get people in. So if it doesn't get you right now, we'll just retry you in a second. Because you see, it's giving you trouble. It's giving Loki trouble. All right, Neo. You're recent in here. There you are. There you go, Neofighter. I sent you another. I'll try to hold it open for a minute here, you know? Wow, I have very few people on right now. Rusalt. Garth Tyson. LeBron James. Oh my god. Smoky Insane Fart. Yo, invite. Void Climax. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll, yeah. Did it actually go? Yeah, it went. Cool, man. Void Climax. I would add you back, but it's not letting me add anybody back. I think I hit a maximum. Everybody says that there's no limit to friends you can have on the Xbox One, but I think I hit that limit because I'm at like 1,000 or something, and it won't let me add anymore. Every time it says can't complete that action. It's like, okay. And so I'll try to add everybody as friends again a little later, but it hasn't let me add any more friends in like maybe like 2 weeks. But I was adding everybody. So if you really want to follow, hit the notification bell on the
on the YouTube page, the little bell that's right next to the subscribe button. That button, if you hit that, you get notifications in your inbox saying Bacon Creepy has gone live now. So you know what I mean? That's the friend limit. It's 1,000? Okay, that's it, Sequana. There you go. I'm at 1,000. I'm going to wait another minute while Gemly and Void Climax get in. Nice gamer picture. Thank you. I forget which one I have. So yeah, Sequana says 1,000's the limit. That makes sense. Pizza Lord. Where's Pizza Lord? Am I the Pizza Lord? I can be the Pizza Lord. Alright, so Gemly. We're just waiting a moment for Void Climax to either get in or not quite make it. There's Smoky Insane Fart. Alright, we'll give it a second here. Let me keep hitting buttons so that the Xbox doesn't boot me for being inactive, you know? In fact, let's just go and open up the matchmaking in general. Yes, you are. I used to be the Pizza Lord. You have 720 friends. Oh, that's great. You probably won't join in time. You still got 1:10. It's a long time. It's a long time. Hold on. There you go, guys. Hold on. I've dropped something. Wake and bake time. Bacon, would you prefer burgerologist or baconologist or pizzaologist or hot dogologist? I like burgerologist. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I already pressed Y. You still have another 34 seconds. Then you can always get in on the round switch too. It lets you do that sometimes. All right, there we go. Whoop. Here, I'll give you a timer reset. How about that? He'd like to be a urologist. I dropped something too. I'll spectate this masterpiece. Oh, Jay York, I give you a restart also. I gave you a timer restart there. Check it out, guys. So I got a bunch of donations over the past few months. I got in one night I made $600 of donations, and then like another night I made like 70, and like another night I made like 100. And then YouTube's never given me the money though. It's been like 2 months, and finally last week I had a thing on my Google AdSense saying you have a payment ready to come to you. You need to verify your payment. We'll mail you a PIN code, and that was like 2 weeks ago. And they finally mailed me my PIN code today, and so today I finally got the PIN code that allows me to access the money that I had as my donations and use it towards rent, basically rent and cable bill, and I need to get a new mic, you know what I mean? Crew name is Ahoy. Crew name is Ahoy. You need to drop something at home, but it's your nightstand waiting for you? Oh, I understand. All right, we're launching. All right, Jay York. I don't know why it didn't connect you yet, but we're going. So hopefully you get in as a spectator. When Bacon says he drops something, we hear a lighter. That's so I can find stuff in the dark, Boss Derb. It's very dark down there. You need to look down there. You might get eaten by a grue. All right, so we got myself, Neophyter, and 2 others in my group, Gamli and Loki. And over here we got Smokey and Sanefart, Noble Cracker, and Obsidian Lizard. All right, guys, make sure to have fun. It's the first time doing the job, so, you know, take it all with a grain of salt if it doesn't go right away. But hopefully it should. Hopefully it should. Nice, we're already falling. Come on, die. Die. Okay, great. Great. Oh, we didn't die! Fuck! Okay, that's something I gotta change already. Punch each other to death, guys. Punch each other to death. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Yes, smash us. Smash us all. Somebody blew up the helicopter with all of us near it. That's such a bummer, man. I'm just trying to kill you guys. I'm just trying to kill everybody. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it was my first time ever making a respawn in the air, and since it didn't work, Since the respawn in the air didn't work, it's really fucking with this job. I'm sorry, guys. I really apologize. I've never done an air respawn. This was the first time I've ever made one of those. Oh, Neofighter, jump in. Jump in, man. Jump in. Jump in. Jump in. If you jump in, I'll raise us up in the air and we can jump out. And we can die that way. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. It won't let you climb in? Alright. We gotta do this, man. Sorry. We're missing the whole job. Oh, you got in. Nice. Okay, cool. We can jump out to our deaths from up here. That's what we can do. Sorry, guys. I got to redo this later and retest it so that we actually raise the start point so we can actually die. All right, I'm jumping out. Ah! There we go. See? See? Yeah. We fell too early. We got to. I got to raise it up even higher than it is. I got to raise it up even higher. That will take a minute, but I don't want to do it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Urgh! I can't believe this is messed up so bad.
Alright. Let me get back up there again. I'm supposed to spawn on that thing. Instead I spawned in the water. I know how to fix that. I can raise the what's it called up? Okay, I know what I did wrong there. So, what I did wrong there and how I can fix it. The respawn is respawning me under the map instead, and it didn't respawn me on the vehicle, or maybe abandon the vehicle. What I can do for that is I can raise up the respawn and float it in the air, and then remove the block that raised it up so that you actually come back onto the ground. That's a big bummer, though. Man, nothing's working right. You spawned into water too? Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to go up with bikes because we're supposed to spawn with bikes, but the bikes didn't appear. I gotta fix that, guys. I gotta fix that. So run up if you can. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know how to fix it, but... Is it working? Can we run up? We can barely run up. Oh. Alright, I gotta fix it. I think I just have to admit myself that we have to fix this. I know how to fix it completely. What we need to do is that orange spot right there, the respawn points, I need to raise it and float it in the air. And that will make us land on that and not the water. That's why we're respawning in the water, which is total fucking bummer. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm quitting out on this because I messed up on it and I have to fix it. I just have to. I just have to. I have to fix it. Fudge! I'm going straight into creator from here. Damn it! I know what's wrong, guys. I know exactly what's wrong. I know exactly how to fix it. The part that will take the longest is the climbing up and down part. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Such a disappointment that it didn't work completely right the first time. But I know how to do this. I know how to fix it. I know how to fix it. Huh. That's funny. I don't know what she was talking about on TV, but I just heard the girl on TV say, "And men will disappear like a boner when you smell grandma." Alright, so I know what I did here and I know how to fix it. Here's how we fix it. First off, placement. Respawn areas. Remove and remove. Props. Cool. I've still got enough props to do this also. I don't want to go too high.
Oh, that pushes me way over the memory, huh? Alright, I gotta put something like one of these. That's fine. Like this. This is how we do it. This is how we do it, guys. Team respawn areas. 1 and 2. And that should fix it. And then remove the prop like we do with everything else. I can also go fix that, the drop, the original drop really fast. But I also have to retest it. I'm sorry, it's what the game makes me do. We got to retest it also. So that will make it so that we will actually technically try to respawn above it, and then the bubbles that are underneath is such a small bubble it doesn't really reach the water, and so that will make us actually spawn on the thing itself instead of falling through it. And then up here, let's go ahead and redo these. This is a bummer. Let's raise these to even higher levels than we had them here. So I have to put a prop down so that we can see it. See, there we go. And so we can access all of it. There you go. You need to put props underneath it so that you can delete them. You can't point at them when they're in mid-air. You have to actually put props down to delete them. So that's what I was doing there. See, now I can actually do something with them. Oh, wait. Props too high. Props too high. Won't let me do anything with it. Can I delete respawn areas through the delete options? No. Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. Nice. No, that's respawn. Start points. Start points. That's what I want. Okay, yes. I almost did the wrong ones. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's even better. Alright, so I don't need both these, but I do need one as reference so I know to go even higher than the last time. So let's really get these guys up in the sky. Alright, I hope that's high enough for you all. And then start points, I need to put them on the ground and raise them, don't I? Oh, that's going to take a while. I can't just put them up here? Can I just put them up here? I don't remember. Can I just straight up put them on here? Oh, I can. I forgot. Yes. All right, cool. Let's make sure we are over the thing again. Oh, okay, yes. I'll go get myself an Xbox mic. What I really need is I have Xbox mics. I don't have an ability to plug an Xbox mic and the PC mic together at the exact same time. That requires something more complicated, like what's it called? That requires something more complicated, like a Turtle Beach, you know. So I do have the ability to just talk on basic Xbox, but not Xbox and the stream at the same time because I need to have a microphone that goes into. I need to have a mic that goes into what's it called? The PC, so that my Elgato and stuff can capture it. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the reason I don't have mics on the Xbox. It's not that I don't have one. It's that I don't have one that goes into what's it called? Goes into the PC as well as the Xbox at the same time. Those cost like 100 and something, you know. But I can get one for the regular Xbox, so that part's no problem. But one that I can do it and stream at the same time, that's an issue. That's the big issue. Alright, so that should be the new respawns. What are these up here for? Oh, these were supposed to be actors and I forgot to remove them. Oh, I'm glad I came back in. There we go. Alright, I'm glad I came back in. Just a little bit more to fix. That's everything though, right? That fixed all the stuff? Alright, I gotta test it really quick twice, you know. I just use the party chat on the Xbox when I Twitch stream. Everyone hears me fine. Ah. Alright, so that's the new drop height. I think that's long enough so that just about any intro we should die. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright, we'll try this again in a minute, guys. We'll redo this and I'll go in a moment. Hey, Varden, what's up? Okay, we fixed those couple of problems. Hopefully this will do it. Sorry if I don't follow you so much, because in my country, it's morning, you'll be at school. Oh, I understand, man. That's okay.
That's okay, man. You can go. You can go to school. All right. So we already did it the proper way. We're just gonna cheat this really quick so we can get it fixed and then get back into game mode. I don't want to fuck around with it too much because the things that were wrong with it, we fixed them. I'm very sure we did. I got a little bit lazy with those 2 steps. Yeah, that distance, I think that distance will work now. Because the other one was kind of almost enough, you know? When we landed, it looks like we were almost totally going fast enough. So I think that extra distance, it's almost double the height. I think that'll do it, you know? Skip school, bacon can teach you more. No, you gotta go to school. School's okay. I used to hate school when I was younger, but now I think about it, school isn't that bad. I mean, really, they're like, you have to go to this place every day. Uh-huh. And all your friends will be there. Okay. Including every girlfriend you'll ever meet. Alright, alright. And you can all pretend you hate the teachers together. This ain't so bad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that was not the droid I was looking for. But look at that! Ha-ha! Good enough. Good enough. Let's go deliver this son of a bitch. So anybody who just came in, I'm not playing this the proper way because I'm just trying to finish the capture. What you're normally supposed to do is die, respawn down there on that target, get a car, oh not a car, a motorcycle, drive up and over the avalanche, land to the other side, grab the cargo bomb and do it. But I'm cheating it because I'm creating it and I just want to get it done so that people can get in here. I'm cheating it in a way that you can only cheat it if you have invincibility in some way, which you do in the creator basically. There we go. Yeah, it was like 1 second too few, you know? This is the world's best blogs. Thank you. Gonna try to sleep, but I'm leaving the stream on to watch. Okay, Lizzie, you have a good night, okay? Yeah, this new height, I think this new height is fine. It's all heavy rain, and it hangs out. It's all chunk, and you're down, and you're still already falling, you know what I mean? So I think that's enough height, that one. Charbel Shamoon, what up, man? How you doing? Kai the Crazy Gamer, Slugman, and Trey Rose. Thank you for the subscriptions, buds. Thank you very much for the subscriptions tonight. Oh, you add me on Steam and you invested golf? Cool, cool. All right, when we record, sometimes we invite people, sometimes we don't. Depends on the mood of the group at the time. If tensions are high, then we don't because sometimes people troll. But if everyone's in a good mood, we do. So I'll go ahead and let you know if we're doing invites on the night. If we are, I'll make sure to invite you. Okay? Most definitely. Oh, hold on. I had my mouse in my taskbar and it's making all those little preview windows pop up, and I was worried those preview windows might fuck with my Elgato's ability to make videos at the moment. That's why I went, oh shit. Anyways, you don't need to know what I'm doing. Alright, up and over. Oh shit, I'm closer than I thought. I'm in the danger zone. I actually thought I was further from it than I was. I like all those 4 dunes falling at the exact same moment. That was kind of badass. What? I literally saw the hook make sparks on it. Come on, you son of a bitch. Worst cargo bob pilot ever. I got it on accident the last time. I don't know how people do this, like, with cars that are, like driving. I've seen people do that, and it's like, how the fuck you do that? Maybe there's videos where friends are cooperating, but still. There we go. Finally. Finally grab that son of a bitch. That's taking forever. Let's get out of here. Okay, go. Just go fast. No! No! Oh, that was close. That was close. Alright, so this is player 2. Let's go and just drop this off. Let's get down there fast. As fast as we can in the cargo bob, that is, you know. It's not necessarily the fastest vehicle. There we go. How many subs do I have? 4,235? Something like that? 4,225? Something like that. Alright, cool. Update version.
Back into the world. We're gonna do this again, guys. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it right. I think that should fix all the issues. Have an issue? Here's a tissue. No, I think that fixed all the issues. The only one that it might not have fixed is the respawning with the motorcycles. If it didn't, then I would have to raise it even higher than I raised it, but I'm pretty sure I raised it high enough. Basically, it makes like an orb, right? If you put on a platform, that orb goes underneath it. And if there's ground under there, it's going to want to put you on that ground. And since the orb was touching the water, it wanted to put us in the water. Because you might be doing a job where you swim, you know what I mean? And so, oh, invite, yes. And so I raise it so the bottom of the orb is actually just barely eclipsing the platform now, but doesn't get down to the water, and hopefully that should do it. The setting it to, oh, anybody can join Vipe. Send me a message on the Xbox One. My gamer tag is written right underneath my video. It's written in the description of the video also. If you send me a message, I'll send you an invite. I set it to 1 because when you drop off the vehicle, you then need to consider either killing the person or making them go back to the beginning. But you're now vehicle-less. And so that leaves the option of killing a person. But killing a person might put an actor in the way that will attack your capture vehicle, or it might create some other unforeseen event. So I tend to just set it at 1 so that you just repeat it over and over again, and you up the amount of rounds. But I know what you mean by that. Alright, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Jobs. Play job. Recently played. Capture. Metal Rain. I'll send invites out again in just a moment. We'll hit all last job. Hopefully they'll get you guys really fast. Yeah, guys, don't forget the likes. Thank you very much. I send mini bacons on first class flights to beat you up. I like that. All right, so this is it. This is it. Doobie doo, doo doo. Pop it up to 3 rounds. And then invite all of my friends. Invite all from last job. Who's on the last job list, anyways? Neo, no, Gamli, and LeBron. All right, so let me pop over into my messages over here. Get Void and Obsidian. All right, there we go. Let me pop this open for you guys too, just to make it easier to get in. All right, cool. I have actors at the end in a box, so no one can kill and get the weapon. Yeah, my actors are in boxes. Platform, fences around, you know? Stuck again. What the fuck? Well, you're in Germany. I'm in America. We're pretty far, you know what I mean? To hear Trump called you guys very bad, very evil today? Hate that guy. Can you show how to stream on PC? Sort of. I mean, I'm using the stream stuff, you know what I mean? So I'll try to make a video showing you the components and walk you through it, but it would have to be like a tutorial, you know what I mean? It'd be a video and not a stream, because I'm using the stream equipment, so I can't take pictures of it while I'm going, you know? So I'll make a video showing you how to do it. I'll make a video. I see Obsidian got booted. Let's give him another invite. We'll try that again, Obsidian. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. Here it comes. Void Climax is still joining. Hopefully it allows Void in. Let's hit everyone from last job again. Alright, we'll try to hold out for another minute here. See if we can't get everybody in. Trump steals his speeches from Reese Witherspoon. Yeah, didn't he take a speech from, like, was it Legally Blonde or something like that? I heard about that. Did you see Marconi? Is that his name? The new French president? When he went to go meet with Trump and the other world leaders at NATO. It was Marconi walking up, and there's a line of like everybody else, but in the line was Trump and like Merkel and everyone outside. And Marconi found himself walking, and he looked up and he realized he was lined up with Trump, that he'd have to shake his hand first, and he totally, like in like a not so subtle way, walked way to the right and shook Merkel's hand first, and then moved his way down. I thought that was funny, and that was pretty great. It was such a good little snub. I like little snubs like that. Sequana, you have a good night, man. All right. Yeah, I heard about that. That was almost the same as from Legally Blonde. Cool, everyone's in. Let's go. Nice. Nice. This never happens. I'm back. You went to go watch what Typical Gamer uploaded today. Oh, yeah. Was it more Bloodlust videos? Ooh, shots fired. Oh, I can't afford this bet. I am so broke I can't afford anything. I have less than $100? Really? I have less than $348? How is that even possible? Now, I know I was down to like a little bit of money, but you can't be down to zero. Can't be down to zero. I like that. Ah! Okay, there we go. That's enough height that time, yes? Yes. Yes. Everybody die. Ooh, you know what? You can drop somebody and have them go down like Plinko like that. That'd be another way of making it so that even if there's like a lag at the intro, I can ensure they die, to make them hit very long slanted stuff, and so they roll down. It slows them down but takes a lot of damage from them, and they would die before they got halfway up. Cool, respawn worked. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. This is what I was hoping it would do. Let's turn on the Rockstar editor. Oh wait, I just messed up my editor footage, didn't I? Shit! Shit! See, the motorcycles kind of also help you take a hit. You can take it and kind of go right back up. Just gotta get your speed back up again, that's all. No! Oh! Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish it was dead. Look at that. Look at that Cargo Bob. Bye, Cargo Bob. That's pretty good. Get there, get there. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Nice. Hey, Nopo. I'll stay a comfortable speed behind you so I don't like crowd you, you know what I mean? And down we go. Down we go. Oh, there's stuff in the way. Ah. All right, the new ramp works. I'm not getting shot like I was last time. I do have those mariachis looking at me pretty aggressively, though. They seem to have a problem with me. Oh, he's coming to get me. Fuck you, mariachi. Yeah, so this is the new job. I hope you guys think it's neat. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, that was cool. That plane fucking wrecked that Cargo Bob down there. Yeah, if you guys like this kind of stuff, if you think it's cool, go to my social club page. You can add this, bookmark this for your own jobs. This is called Metal Rain. I totally thought of the name all by myself. Tibbins had nothing to do with the name. No, Tibbins named it. He said, name it Metal Rain. I'm like, that's a good name. And so that's what we named it. So name credit goes to Tibbins, totally. He's trying to hone in on my job. Okay. Oh, that was a perfect pickup. Let's climb first. Let's climb. See, 'cause that's where the plane spawns. I want a really good angle on it. I want to make sure I don't die here. Okay, I'm on team 2. See, it's blinking over there. In fact, I should... No, never mind. Your team is always blue no matter what. There we go! Nice! So happy. It's super laggy. Boss, on the game, I think you could choose like Europe server and stuff like that. Maybe you need to check which servers you're connected to. You know what I mean? I think you can on that one. So that's the new job, guys. That's the new job. Metal Rain. Metal Rain. We have to do it a few times, so get used to it. It's the new job, so I want to play it a little extra than normal. Okay, cool. We're not falling yet this time. Now we get the fall. We get a really high fall. Aye! That's actually kind of cool. Come on. Come on. Come on. Rockstar Editor, come on! Activate Rockstar Editor! No! That's such good footage up there of all of us like falling through the sky, you know? But my Rockstar Editor would not activate. What a bummer. That's okay. Now we respawn over here. In a moment. It's trying to respawn all of us with vehicles and everything, so it'll take a second. There we go. Oh shit. No, no, no. Okay, cool. Brakes on this thing are pretty good. Get up there. Get up there, Bacon. There we go. I've got a good speed going. Oh no! My good speed was ruined. Oh no! Everything's going bad. Oh, son of a bitch. Look at that actor running down. So the actors seem to be like close to invincible. They're falling a really good distance on this platform, and they're just like, yeah, I'm cool. Maybe if I ever redo this or go back in and edit again, I'll raise the actors even higher and see if that doesn't finish them off. There we go. I don't want to jump too hard. Nice. Anybody following me? A little bit of garbage. I think I'm good though. Let's slow down just a tick and pull back just to be on the safe side. Oh shit! Oh man. Either there's two other people that already grabbed the helicopters, or that garbage has been raining down here, ruining our chances. Although I think someone just grabbed the helicopters already. I think I saw one up there. Yeah, I see a blue marker already on the map up there. Someone already got the helicopter. Cool, cool. I'm glad everyone's doing the job. You know what I mean? Just came by the drop a like. Thank you, WBE man. Good to see you, man. Yeah, the creator is super laggy on it. The creator is super laggy on it.
but the game was like pretty cheap, right? I mean, so I don't know. I cut it some slack. It's obviously like a third tier game, but not even third tier, like a second tier game, but just the creator mode in it gives you access to endless maps. Like on Golf with Friends, we get so bored because there's only like 5 maps. You know what I mean? Like you can only do them so many times. And so the fact that they added a creator mode, that's awesome. But we know from a good source that Golf with Friends is working on a creator mode right now that should be out like any day. You know what I mean? And so as soon as Golf with Friends adds that game's going to kind of rocket back up here. That's why I was thinking GTA should just take a little bit of time out and add a map creator for golf on this, basically using the stunt tubes and physics, and make it so that you golf with those and stuff like that instead. And I think that would be kind of fun. It says there it's on the beta version. Yeah, a lot of games just say that so they can get away with things not working right. A lot of games just say that nowadays. I don't ever trust what people label as alpha and beta like they used to, you know? Like in the old days when they would label stuff like that, it's because it was being tested. Now they just label it as promotional stuff or as excuses to get away with like patches still need to be implemented. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's not like they're going to re-release it, you know what I mean? It'll become an alpha if they ever get lucky enough to put it on a console. Get a good view of everything. Look at that. Rockstar Editor, come on, turn on. Yeah, my Rockstar Editor just refuses to turn on while we're doing this. That's a good fall. It's a good fall. How much is Golf with Friends? I think that one was $19.99. I think that's like a full game. I think that one's like more like a full game. Golf with Friends is fun too, but it needs more maps. But if they add the creator, that'll help a lot. But the creator would need to be like at least pretty good. Not excellent, just pretty good. That's all it needs. One thing I like about the Golfit editor is the Golfit editor literally oh shit. The Golfit editor. Oh no! Oh no! I gotta swim over to the platform and get out. The Golfit editor has a mod on it that allows you to import skins and stuff. So you can find certain things you like about the Golfit game, like if you like spinning platforms, and you can reskin it so you can have like spinning helicopters or whatever. It has the ability to mod stuff. That's why we keep seeing a lot of props that aren't in the game. I don't know how to do that stuff personally, but I like that it's out there because people are doing it. It's something that the game welcomes too, so it's not like people are like breaking the game to do it. It's just mods are available. Importing skins are available as mods. You die. Oh, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Please kill me. Seriously, kill me. Just finish me off. Finish me off. Now I get a motorcycle. Woo. All right. Let's get up there. I need to figure out a way for you guys to be able to kill yourselves if you happen to get stuck down. Because I'm noticing that guy doesn't have a motorcycle now. And it does got me thinking. I need to figure out a way for you guys to be able to kill yourselves down there. So maybe I will hide an actor that you can swim to and have them shoot you if need be. Maybe I'll swap out the ramp for that instead. Because now that guy is stuck down there. I got to think about that. So I'll probably take the ramp out and instead put one of those boxes that I was using before. That has an actor that'll just shoot you instead, so if you just fall into it, that'll happen. But I gotta do that next time, you know what I mean? Or I can bury an angled prop in the water so that when you smack into it, you die, but when objects smack into it, they just kind of keep drifting into the water and still be considered destroyed. I can add one of those. Oh. Fight climax whacked. No poke cracker. If they add creator, you'll buy it. You got it for less than £5. Oh dang, yeah. If it's that cheap, that's different, man. Yeah, I forget how much it costs. I bought it like like 9 months ago, so I kind of forget how much it cost. If it's cheap, man, then fuck it, get it. You know. But if not, I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. Let's climb. Climb! Oh, look at that plane. Where's that plane going? Where are you going, plane? It just did like a total like barrel roll over that wall. That was great.
Yeah, the next thing I'll build will probably be a wingsuit capture. Unless I just kind of build another one of these for PC or something like that. But the next thing I'm going to like focus on is doing wingsuit captures. I've played those. They are so much fun. They take some getting used to, but I kind of feel like I was getting the hang of what we were supposed to do in it. Like it's almost like doing fast flips. You kind of push the controller not all the way forward and not barely forward, but somewhere in the middle, you know. And it kind of does like gliding yourself around. And I don't know. I felt like I was starting to get the hang of it. And right when we ran out of time, and then the one I was trying was super hard, so I wanted to make one that's not like crazy easy, but a little easier. Let's get a nice Rockstar editor of what's going on here. Let's just drop. There we go. Woo. I like I don't need to be in the vehicle. That would have sucked. Yo! Alright, we got one more round to do, possibly two more. Depends on how it goes. Depends on how it goes. You got Golf with Friends today for $4.50, so nice and cheap. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that's a good price. That game is fun. That game's fun. And $4.50, I mean, when you think about it, what is that? That's a really big burger, you know? Like, and how many times you can play? Even if you only play it like twice, you get more enjoyment than you would have got out of like a big burger. So it's a good deal. If a game's listed like, say, $8, I really don't sweat too much over buying it, because I say to myself, even if I play only like a few hours worth, I would have spent $12 to go to a movie, and that's only 2 hours. And so if I play a game for more than 2 hours, then it's like, I suppose. I'm not going to get super mad about it. Where's he going? He's drifting. He's drifting over. He's drifting away. I think we're just getting bird eye lenses, all it was. Welcome back, baby. Come on. Respawn me. There we go. There we go. Up and over. Up and over. I kind of wish there was a way to see, like, further. Is there a field of vision on GTA? It's really just the 3 different points of view, I suppose, huh? Oh no! Come on! Oh Jesus! That really put a hurting on me. I'm driving fast there. I feel like my motorcycle has just died. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, I'd rather die there. Oh, this is an Xbox job. Eric, there's an Xbox, but I have a version of this on PC. I basically recreated a PC job on Xbox today. So, the PC version of this, I forget what it's called, but there's a PC version of this. Just go to my social club and look up what I made this week, and you'll find it, or what I made maybe this month, and you'll find it. It looks like a mountain-shaped avalanche with one over and one up and one down, basically. But yeah, this is recreating a job that I made on the PC earlier this week. Oh, come on, damn it! Oh no, I am surviving so much hitting though. My motorcycle is like on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, I'll just stay here and burn for a while. Die already. Die. Oh, god damn it, I didn't die. Oh, that's the worst. There we go. Yes. I'll take that. This is impossible. It's not impossible. We did it like 3 times already. It's not impossible at all. Check it out. Chicka-jaw. Nothing's impossible. Go up at angles. So, oh, shit. Oh, my God! Look at that! I jumped off the thing. Oh, man. I fucking ramped the plane, man. That was really cool. Alright, let's swim over here so I can drown, and hopefully some of these props can smash me as I drown. Oh, it's more that way. Alright, I'm drowning now. And we'll hang out over here so this stuff will actually smash me. Come on, drown already! Okay, cool. Now I'm drowning. Now I'm drowning. Now that's pod racing. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, the kills will just happen. It assigns kills when people get flattened. It just assigns them, so the kills just happen sometimes. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, dying is fine, though. Dying is fine, though. Woo! I'll take that. I'll take a death. Yes. Oh, somebody on our team got it. Woo! All right. All right, guys. Look at 28 grand for the winning team. Means losing team got like 15 grand. That's still fine, man. That's still fine. So, yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm going to end the stream now so I can go and make some dinner. I'm going to take a rest, and then I'll probably come back and stream again a little bit later. But, yeah, look up this job on the social club if you want to play it for yourself. It's called Metal Rain. Tibbins named it. And, yeah, we'll make more stuff next week, a couple days. You know what it is. But I'll be back for a stream a little bit later. Like I said, go eat some dinner and relax for a little while. So thanks, everyone, for joining. Make sure that if you're new that you hit that subscribe button, that you hit that like button. It just kind of helps my channel out. And stay tuned because I'll be back in a little while, all right? Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.